Yeah, how do loved ones? It is old Clawbah Eyes. Today I'm trying to keep with the theme. Last week I did the two fuckers who showed up twice. This is Dead Man. This is Dead Man week, and with me my good friend. He insisted. I said I was going to be doing some Hambubger, and the Heisenberg just loves him some Hambubger. So I got Heisenberg White with me. What's going on, Heisenberg?
Not enough likes. Play Thought Crimes right now.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. God damn you, people.
Hi. Hey, thanks for having me back, by the way.
Oh, my pleasure, man. My pleasure.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the bub.
Who doesn't love the bub?
Exactly. And speaking of bub, look at this bub. He's got his. It's almost from this angle. If you squint, it looks like the decoy is wearing a little hat.
Yeah, it does. Like a tiny little party hat. That's cute, actually. I think they should have put accessories on Nelly. That would have been nice.
I think Vincent only went. He didn't go far enough with the outfit. Hat should have been way bigger.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that hat was.
He should have showed. I mean, if he was really going for that country boy aesthetic, he could have showed up in the riding boots, maybe some overalls with no shirt underneath.
Yeah, if people right,
jug of moonshine,
If people were gonna fuck with him anyway, he might as well have just went overboard with it and just got the big.
Wear a disguise, go full out. Get Groucho glasses.
Yeah, and get the Turd Ferguson hat.
Yeah. All right. You ready for rapid fire shout outs in the chat?
You ready? Here they come. What's going on? Nell Recipes is here. Jason, Ernesto, Scarlett, Julia, Ghost is here. Miss Tackleman is in the house. Let's see. Lorne and Savior, Codfisher. Vaughn is here. Let's see. What is this? Fat ass words and fat ass eyes? What the fuck? What's up, Mike? Cody's in the house. Mr. Ducey is here. Cahootin is here. All right. Yeah, I think I got through that pretty quick.
Yep. Hey guys, thanks for coming out.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Nothing draws people into a live stream like clobbering time. And nothing turns people away from a live stream quite like Heisenberg. So
That's right.
This will be a very average.
Yes, yes. I'm trying to make this. I'm trying to.
It's like young guy, little guys. Put them over there.
Spiderfly 916 donated $3.
Thank you, Spiderfly.
Clobs, when are you going clobbing again?
When am I going clobbing?
I want to buy you some Bush mics and a shot of Jaeger. By the way, I'm 25 done with my Lorne chronology.
Oh, I can't wait. 25% done. That's gonna be awesome, Spiderfly. See, I can't go out clobbing right now because my blue eyes are my superpower. Because of all the breets and all of the groupies.
It's like young guy, little guys. Put them over there.
Mrs. Bob Denby donated $5.
Thank you, Miss Bob.
Oh, good. I really needed to see that ghoul flapping his pencil dick.
Well, yeah. I'll tell you what. I don't know about you, Heisenberg, but out of morbid curiosity, I would like that blur. Like I would like that unblurred footage of whatever the fuck Heisenberg was doing. Or not Heisenberg. I want to see what you're doing too, but. What Hambubger was doing.
It was probably some like the Illuminati is real or something like that.
Yeah, there might have been secrets
some
to the
government secrets.
It might have been secrets to the universe because they're.
Oh, that's a good point. By the way, just a second ago when you were referencing all that Jordan stuff, think about 2 months ago if you said what you just said. You're like clobbering breets.
Yeah, right.
Coupons, just.
So I know.
Keep track of all the new idioms we have.
The new terminologies. Yeah. But I gotta say, man,
we might benefit from taking time to do a video just explaining the various references because it's loaded. You've got
it really is.
The eyes, the blue eyes. You've got the deep side, the black people barbecue. Oh man.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, just all you have to do is go to the Jordan Comedy Channel or Alpha Male Derek, and you can get a pretty good.
Shout out to Alpha Male Derek.
Yeah,
I love that channel.
The great Alpha Male Derek, but you can get a pretty good rundown on them, on those channels at least.
Thanks to the donors, by the way. I saw Spiderfly donate. Spiderfly always has something funny to say.
I love Spiderfly and the great Mrs. Blob.
Wes is here. He can teach us how to make chicken breets.
Yeah, chicken breets.
Black people barbecue.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Only in Rhode Island. It's only.
Well,
It's,
the only, it's like going to get authentic New York style pizza anywhere other than Las Vegas.
yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Let's see. Lucy is here. Mary is here. Yak is in the house. The sniper guy is here. All right, Lens.
You, sniper guy, get down!
Yeah, down on the ground. The loud nose except.
What is it with people talking to Wes? And
Yeah, exactly. Well, people
he
get
must have some like pet dander on him or something. Everybody's got allergies around him.
people get
Always
nervous.
sniffing.
People get nervous talking to West Moist. All right, breeds
Really
are
nice.
relaxing. You know what else is relaxing? Vincent Ambrosio.
I was gonna say that.
I had a feeling you're the master of the segue. The host of the podcast, the great Heisenberg White.
And what? Jesus, it's been so long. I don't even remember the Never Ever Show.
The Never Ever
Check
Show?
out the Clobbering Time episode if
That's
you guys
right.
are interested.
That's right.
If what I remember from Vinny is that he's very mature about it and doesn't overreact.
Just like young little guys. I'm not like, put them over there.
Tango Comedy donated $3.
Thank you, Tango.
Hope everyone's doing well. I have a Rhode Island barbecue planned.
Ooh.
I got some relaxing, tiny, and cute pulled pork sliders sliding in your DMs.
Tiny and cute.
I hope Beyonce really likes the video.
Oh, I'm sure Beyonce. I'm sure you'll
Are
get.
they tiny and cute because it's Rhode Island and Rhode Island is the smallest state?
Oh, you don't know what the tiny and cute is?
Oh no.
Oh, that's what.
enlighten me.
That's what the catfish called when he sent a dick
yeah.
pic. So now it's stay tiny and cute, everyone.
Don't you love a good compliment that's like a backhanded insult? At the same time?
Yeah, no, there was a little. Yeah, you put tiny and cute together. Yeah, it's you don't hear the cute part.
No.
All right, so Ambrosio, let's yeah, and you're right, he
Man,
does.
boy.
He keeps himself. He's very composed, and I know a lot of people, like even Chris. Like the reason Chris didn't air this initially was because he felt sorry for Ambrosio.
Okay, that's a great story, and I'm actually probably inclined to believe it, but I think there might have been more to the story.
I think so too, because Chris doesn't seem to give a fuck about.
Now he doesn't give a shit. Yeah, exactly.
I'm betting that like the Ambrosio clan probably threatened a lawsuit or some bullshit like that.
That, or maybe there was. That's probably what I think is the most likely. I don't know if it wasn't like feeling sorry for it. It was more like, is this kid like actually mentally disturbed? Like, because he says he is. He's not just a horny guy. He clearly
Just
has
like
issues.
little guys. I'm not like, put them over there.
Spiderfly916 donated $3.
Thank you, Spiderfly.
Can you all do pizza puns?
Pizza
Or
puns.
at least do some Tex-Mex burrito stuff.
Tex-Mex
oh, boy,
burrito.
the stuff. Joran could never have come up with pizza puns like Heisenbubger.
No one can come up with pizza puns like
Look,
Heisenberg.
I would love to sit here and make food puns, but I'm pretty sure Clawbah would say, "Hey, this is Nacho Stream."
look, he can't help himself, Spiderfly.
And cheesy, I know.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love Mexican food. By the way, it's so good.
But check Joey's got some new not I keep
What do
wanting
you think me and Hambubger are the same
I
person?
I don't know. But Joey's got some new Hambubger stuff on the horizon. He put a little teaser out for you today. So yeah, there's gonna be some new Hambubger material.
What's he up to these days?
Hambubger?
Yeah.
I think he's been decomposing nicely, actually.
Oh, good.
I think they finally.
Weight, for sure.
I think they finally got that headshot. I think they finally killed the. That's the next plague. It's when God damn it! I keep saying that. When the Hambubgers start roaming the earth.
Rising from the dead.
Yeah.
Oh wow. The good news is they don't walk very fast.
No. But
They kind of limp.
Yeah. You can easily outrun a Hambubger, but.
But to go back to my earlier point, you know how they blurred out that one guy in New York because he was like seriously mentally disturbed.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Dark
not
Hero.
a card that these guys often play as often as you'd think. They say like, "Oh, I'm a sick son of a bitch." That's one thing, but here he really opens up about his mental health and how he's trying to address the issues, which
It's
is
like
hell
young
for
guy,
anybody.
little guys.
Up, incoming, incoming,
Put them over
Heisenberg.
there.
Incoming.
X_the_Steph_halted donated $5.
Thank you, Exalted.
I am not gonna avoid the subject. I would like to watch your stream after we go boot shopping. Yeah, no, for like the big ones.
Oh, the big ones. Yeah, I do. I like the big ones. I don't like the boots that are tiny and cute. I like the big ones. Exalted.
It's like
The
young
stuff.
guy, little guys. Put them over there.
Cum leaking from Joran's mouth donated
Oh,
$3.
Jesus.
Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
Oh,
Oh no!
cum leaking from Joran's mouth. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Oh
Is
my.
that true?
Oh my goodness. Oh God.
We confirm that.
Yeah. He was into some things, man. But
All right,
what about poor Jeff Stacy? That guy
What?
that guy damn near killed himself, and they even put that on out on the air.
He had epilepsy.
Yeah.
But remember, they did oh wait, what did he say when they were like processing him and they're like, do you feel like depressed or suicidal right now? I think he might have said yes.
Yeah, he did.
But it was, I don't know, it wasn't very
They
good.
didn't.
I mean,
They didn't give a shit about, like. How come nobody gave a shit about poor Jeff Stacy's suicide attempt? They blurb Dark Hero. They don't air Ambrosio.
Come on, it's television gold.
Yeah.
It's like it was probably even crossing the line even to air anything relating to the district attorney who actually killed himself. But it just made the story so compelling. It was such an interesting piece to that puzzle. But I don't know why Jeff got the short end of this. I think they were just like, this is way too funny not to.
Yeah. That's if I was in the producer's room, I would have said, "Oh no, we got to put."
Right too. I mean, he pulled through. He served his time. He's married now.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything ended.
As long as he doesn't reoffend, I really could give. I couldn't give less of a shit.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. But yeah, I'm saying, like, I felt sorry for the poor man. Like he was about to off himself with that Bic, death by Bic.
#1 cause of death in the United States.
That's what. Well, at least in Cincy.
Or mechanical pencils.
Yeah. Oh my God. Thank God they didn't give him a mechanical pencil.
Because not only would he be able to jab it in, but he could keep clicking it, and it would go deeper and deeper.
That's right. That's true. What's up, Reckless? What's up, Scarlet is here.
A horrible way to die.
Yeah, it really is. Ricky, Mr. Pence is in the house. Diane, my precious little half-Mayan princess. Cat is here. The wolf is here. Spinkies is here. Jay is here. What's going on, everybody? KY. All right, so
we know what they're here to see.
They're here to see Heisenbubger.
You can just call both of us that from now on.
That's what I'm just gonna say, Heisenbubger from now on. So
interchangeable. It's like a title.
Yeah, they're basically the same guy. Only one is slightly more alive.
Ooh, which one?
Almost
Like
after that
young guy,
24-hour
little
stream.
guys. Put them over there.
Oladization donated $3.
Thank you, Ollie.
Well. ISNT ain't a fucking coincidence that as soon as I am not around, you're spending time with fucking Heisenberg.
Oh shit!
Congratulations, Clawbah. You've lost me.
I'm not.
Suck it, Olatization.
He didn't even put me on the fucking verge. He just went. He just left. God damn it, Ollie.
Thanks for the dono, though.
Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you
It's
so
like
much.
young guy,
Oh shit!
little guys. Put them over there.
DJ TCAP donated $5.
DJ TCAP.
I hope everyone had a stress-free week.
Me too.
And if you didn't try Breathe, they are so relaxing.
Breets are sandy breets. They are so relaxing. Always love to crack open a good pair of breets at the end of the day.
Sounds like an apartment complex. Like, I live over at Sandy Breeze.
Yeah, Sandy Breets. Yeah, it is.
Sandy Breeze estate.
It is. They are. That's a very exclusive. It's a very exclusive housing.
Boy,
unit.
if I had 3 wishes.
Yeah. Ah. All right. Let's get into some of this Ambrosio.
Come on in.
Nelly, nervous as always.
You found
I
this
like
okay?
a guy with a short dick and a long jacket.
Speaking of short dick man, was it? I'm sorry. Oh no, it was Doc Quack and DJ TCAP have been producing some high quality music from this Jorn stuff. So check out DJ TCAP did a remix of the Clawbah, take that fucking paper bag off your head.
I am gonna look that up right now.
Yeah, it's great stuff.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Different than the pictures.
People always say that. I don't know why. Do you want to come?
Because the picture isn't you.
I like your hat. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Man, that was like he got denied. Like, I have a feeling that this guy is pretty used to that denial.
He'd be doing very well in quarantine where he doesn't have to interact. Or
Right.
near it.
Oh, this is the
That's
place.
like-
This is the place for him, man.
It's like
Quarantine.
regular life.
Yeah, basically. I bet you he has a waifu.
You think he's got like a body pillow?
Yeah, I think this is the kind of guy who would have a waifu.
Vincent is the body pillow.
Oh yeah, he sure
He's
is.
just so fluffy.
And well, he was 19, I think, at the time, or
Yeah, that sounds right.
yeah, and the decoy was 12, and the chat log is fucked, man. Like the chat log is fucking disgusting.
Oh yeah, there's no getting around it. You know, it was very clear his intentions, and they weren't even just sex. I mean, he was trying to involve multiple people. He was trying to get her to, you know, be sneaky and lie to her parents and try to sneak and talk to them.
Yeah,
Saying she couldn't. Some real groomer shit.
yeah,
you know?
yeah. He was, man. He was.
We have all day. Sorry, I'm really nervous.
How you doing?
I love it when a pair of jeans just overlaps the fupa. Just gonna tuck that right in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
That's
like
a good
young
look.
Little guys. Put them over there.
X_the_boy_ halted donated $5.
Oh
I
boy.
feel like Rick's talented tongue. I am going fishing.
Check
Tomorrow, I promise I won't make any pit stops on the way, although I could use a refreshing glass of punch.
Well, you know, I know a place you can go to. It's right on your way to the lake. Make sure you get your bait and check your trunk. My fishing gear is in my trunk. Thank you, Exalted. Oh boy, the stuff. Oh boy.
I swore you were really Corey Edgar for a second.
Some days I wish, Heisenberg. Some days I wish.
If only.
Why
Every
does
day
YouTube
I
let
feel
these
like I
people
wanna go fishing.
online?
I feel like people are lying to me on Yahoo. I just think to myself, man, that guy had it figured out.
That he did,
was
man.
So right.
He thought he was talking to a 106-year-old, so I don't know why Chris was so.
102.
Yeah,
You should have went into it. And Chris
Yeah.
said, so you thought you were 100. Yes.
yeah. I thought she was 102.
Frankly, that did it for me.
Yeah, that's his kink, man. Don't
Well, I've got a rager right now just talking about it.
don't kink shame him, Heisenberg.
No, I'm on his side.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Love has no age.
That's right.
Wait, that's not really the best term.
Yeah. Well, I believe Vincent would agree with you with that sentiment.
Vince doesn't know what love is. He's never experienced like actual love.
I'm
I don't even feel like his parents really loved him that much.
No-
I feel like
God,
they kind
no.
of tolerated him.
Yeah, I think his parents like lashed out at Crime Watch Daily more out of embarrassment for themselves than they did, you know, to protect Vincent.
Do you think he was like super pressured as a son, or you think he was like mostly ignored?
I think
as
he
a
was
son?
mostly ignored.
I agree. What respectable mother and father would let their son leave the house looking like this?
Right. When
In
you
New York.
yeah, exactly. When you're rocking a hat like that, chances are nobody's really paying too much attention.
See, I got to be careful what I say. I know that the love has no age thing is going to come back to bite me. Lorne Identity.
That's right. Lorne Identity already clipped that.
I'll get in line. There's plenty of time for me to say more incriminating stuff. So
Yeah, Sunset says that shame on them for good old JR. They busted good old JR.
somebody stop the damn stream.
Yeah, he's broken in half.
Long lost son, maybe.
He did deny those cupcakes though, so I would have lost money on that. Like he didn't go. Like she offered him cupcakes, and he just, well, no, I'm good.
It's a nice house. It's a nice setup they got. It's not two chairs facing each other.
Yeah. No. Yeah. They do. They do have a nice. They do have a nice setup there.
It was nice that this house came equipped with doorway curtains, as every house does.
Right. Right. Yes. Of course.
I hate the cold.
I know.
Chris,
I
you
forget how cold it gets everywhere.
The cold. Yeah. That this is his small talk. Yeah. Cold weather fucking sucks, doesn't it?
Chris, they should have hollowed out the fridge, and then Chris exits through the fridge.
They really should. Like they should. Again, I've mentioned this every time, but they should just find new ways for Hansen to like repel from the ceiling, or like find a trap door.
Fridge can be like, it's time to chill.
Yeah. Right. Hey, oh yeah, exactly.
You're on thin ice. Or something
That's
like that.
right. Perfect. Just have him come out of the floor. Whatever. Like.
Fall through the ceiling.
Yeah. Just repel from the ceiling.
He's navigating the air ducts. He's on the table, gets up, dusts himself off, and goes, "What are you doing here today?"
Yeah, that's right. I thought I'd drop by.
Yeah. Looks like things aren't looking up.
Yeah, that's all right. Oh, poor Nelly.
Sorry, I knew the puns were coming. I'm sorry.
She's so terrified.
And it hits and...
I'm moving south.
Where to?
I want to go towards like Texas, the desert.
Really? I've never been.
Did you see somebody's like head moving behind the curtain?
No, I didn't.
Like, go back like 10 seconds if you
Okay.
can. I swear to God, I thought I saw somebody.
I know. I forget how cold it gets every winter, and then it hits and...
I'm moving south.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where to?
I want to go.
That's
towards,
Hansen's
Texas,
head.
the desert.
Really? I've never been.
Real
Yeah.
slick. Real
But I
slick.
like
That explains the cowboy.
You're
Well-
like 6'6", Chris. Like, you can't.
I know.
You can't do shit like that.
Every time like they show Hansen from like he's always like just kind of like in the shadows, like leering, ready to pounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the warmth.
Yeah.
It gets too cold.
Who was the real predator?
I don't know.
Mom wants to go to the beach.
So you're not a Four Seasons person?
Oh, no,
Yeah, you can see it right.
no.
How does he not see it? Could Chris just be like stretching his arms out behind the like?
yeah, no.
Yeah.
I know. There's well, I mean, what they did is they put cupcakes in front of him, and they knew that like he was not going to be looking away. They put cupcakes and a decoy in front of him. He has tunnel vision right now.
Yep.
This is about to be the best day of his goddamn life.
Wait till he tells her about Alaska.
Oh my God, he loves Alaska, or does he hate it? I can't. I guess she has to wait to see what she has to say before he makes an opinion.
Precedes the Alaska comment is saying how much he likes hot weather and wants to move south,
That's right. Yeah, that's right. He's talking about going to Texas or Oklahoma.
and then says, "But I would also like to go to Alaska."
Yeah, Alaska would be nice too. They're basically the same, right?
It's like I really want to go to Australia or Brazil or London.
Yeah,
or
right.
Canada.
Yes, yeah. They're all basically they're places. So same thing.
I don't. I want to try Alaska. Me and my friend want to go try to live up there.
I heard it's beautiful up there.
Yeah, he likes the
What do you mean try?
outdoorsy stuff too.
Yeah,
Take a
don't tr-
vacation.
don't
Go see
tr-
frigid.
Yeah, precious little my Ambrosio, my precious little frozen princess. Yeah.
I'm not that good.
I like to bake.
Yeah?
My heart's racing.
No.
Nice too. Do you want a water or anything?
Yeah, give me a cup of water.
I
A couple? Oh, like who? A cup
Make
of
it
water?
snappy.
Yeah, a cup of water? Is
About
this?
time.
Yes.
I'm ready for the menu now.
Yes.
Ready to order.
So what do you want to do? You want to just hang out here?
Yeah, you got a TV? Sit and watch TV?
Do you have a TV?
Do you want to like watch?
No, we actually don't.
Did you think you just walked into Amish territory? Everything there's electronics.
Everything here is wood powered.
Yeah, she's on her. She was talking to you on her cell phone. You think they don't have a TV? You know what? It's not really hooked up yet. That's what they should have went with that.
Now, I know that not everybody has cable. I'm willing to bet that even at this point, most people, unless it was like free through some deal, probably don't pay for cable. So that's a fair question. But no, just everybody's got a TV.
Yeah, everybody's got a TV, especially in Connecticut, for God's sakes, in this $1 million
capital of the
house.
world.
Yeah.
Movie? movie or?
Yeah, movie.
Dande, this is your favorite Predator?
She's being pretty good. She's being pretty casual. She's kind of sitting down. She knows that he's big, but she knows he's not a guy to, stand up a lot.
Oh
so.
yeah. If he makes a move, like he ain't outrunning her.
Yeah.
But fuck, what the hell is? Oh, I think this must have been like one of the later stings because, like in all the other stings, she's just like she's nervous Nelly. She's terrified, but like now she's kind of chill and she's kind of.
You know what's interesting? I bet they're the same age.
That is oh my god, that is a really interesting thought. Yeah, they probably are the same age.
Yeah.
The decoy she might even be older than Vincent.
Isn't that fucked?
That's
crazy.
Oh man, that is fucked up.
I mean, we can just get something on Netflix. Sure. Yeah.
Do you think her dad made
It's in the other room.
Her dad did what?
You think her dad made that wooden island?
I think I think Vincent should go over and take a look at it at least.
Yes.
Here, you just hang out here for a sec. I'm gonna grab something.
Hey, Tex, how you doing?
How you doing?
Why don't you come over
Boom.
here?
Professionalism in the
Yeah, yeah. Chris saw that. Yeah, that was the best you could do, Chris. Although I do kind of like the "Hey Tex" line.
Everything's bigger in Texas, and let me tell you, you are in big trouble.
Yeah. Oh man, is he ever? Yeah. That dude's got some cake, boy. Like he's got some ass.
Dick.
He's a thick boy.
He's a thick ass boy.
He is.
Right over your back.
Bring the hat.
Why put the hat on?
Because he can dramatically toss it on the table.
Yeah, that is true.
To show that he's throwing everything out on the table. It's a physical. It's a metaphor of sorts.
I guess,
and then he throws the knife in there, which is just disturbing.
Yeah, I guess any time you walk from like one place to another, you got to make sure if you're a true cowboy, you always put your hat on before you walk.
First off, you're not supposed to have your hat on indoors in the first place.
No, he took it
He's
off.
got a good head of hair too. He's not doing a Lorne thing where he's covering up a bald spot either. You know?
Yeah. Aside from being a pedophile, he's also not a gentleman.
You hate to see it.
What's going on?
Yeah, I do too.
I'm good. How are you?
It's disgusting.
You knew what was going to happen.
Somebody was gonna show up here.
Somebody was going to show up here.
It's all right.
He
You know
has to
what?
take his shoes off when he came in.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he did everything wrong. JR, shame on you, JR.
That's it, right there. That's it. That's the last moment that he had himself together for the rest of the video.
Yep, the rest of this video is just a meltdown.
Yeah.
What's Omega? Vincent has a
AOC.
cowboy fetish. He probably does have a cowboy fetish. I don't even know what the look he's going. I guess it's a cowboy. I mean, he's talking about Texas, but
It's like if a cowboy ran an IT department.
yeah. I would say like if they can make like some kind of fedora cowboy hat hybrid, I think Vincent would be all
Like
over
Crocodile Dundee cable repairman.
that. Yes, yeah, that describes our boy.
He's even got the knife.
The real hero here is that stool. Rest in peace, stool.
Or his belt.
Yeah.
Life's a mess.
Oh God. Look at fucking Chris Hansen. Chris Hansen is showing compassion. Look at the compassion Chris is showing.
I failed high school.
He jumps on everybody else's fucking down everybody else's throat, but like now he's sitting here listening to this fucker tell his story.
And it's really not that good a story.
Yeah, he failed the class one time.
And they're like even letting him take it over again.
Yeah, right, exactly. But he doesn't have
It's
any.
like little guys. I'm not like, put them over there.
Count of three, everybody OD donated $3.
Thank you, Count.
Oh God, Chris, stop the interview. That boy's got a family.
Oh God, you broke him in half, Chris. Thank you, Count.
It's like little guys. I'm not like, put them over there.
Prentice donated $3.
Prentice?
Happy Friday, Clawbah.
Thank you, Prentice. You too.
Vincent puts that hat on with the same energy as JPW before he leaves the Sting house.
He does. Yeah.
Yeah, aha, hunya.
Yeah.
The next journey.
Yeah. Yes. JP Dub, the journey of JP Dub. Some might say he's still walking to this day.
That deserves a novel adaptation.
I think
with
so.
a movie tie-in.
The journey of JP Dub.
Yes.
None of the pills about to work.
Try more.
What do you do for a living? I don't have a job.
Oh my God.
Fuck
All right, yeah. Yeah, like, all of that would be upsetting if he wasn't, like, 19.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you don't have a job at 19 years old? I mean...
Like, you still live with your mom and dad. Like, it's cool, man.
Yeah, right.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're not, you're not
You have
born
so
arms...
many options. You can go to a 4-year school, a 2-year school. You can go learn a trade. You could go to the police again. I know, I'm fat. All right, whatever. Fine, fair enough. But you're only limited by yourself at this point, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you chose to...
And your own imagination.
I don't know if you chose to, or you had a debilitating learning disability that prevented you from succeeding in high school. But it seems like he's seeing professionals, and they're trying to help him.
Yeah,
I don't know what else people can do.
Yeah, they're loading him up with Adderall.
But I mean, like, at least that's something.
Yeah,
right?
no,
Like,
yeah.
Obviously, they know that there's something wrong with him, and they're trying to help him. I don't understand what more he wants from people,
right?
Other than to fuck them when they're 12 years old.
Yeah, I mean, shit, it's not his fault.
Like if he went through this, would he be like, well, you know what, my life isn't so bad after all?
Yeah, maybe.
That's what my life is missing.
And Sprinkle Cake, I know exactly who you're talking about. He says.
Like
the head of Mr. Big from Narc, and I know that reference.
JSEP 4813 donated $3.
Thank you, JSEP.
Rockstar Games really outdid themselves with Red Dead Redemption 3.
They really did. This is my favorite incarnation of Red Dead Redemption.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, my cattle got sick.
No.
I can understand how tough that is on you.
The harvest.
Yeah, and then now, well, Chris is sympathizing right now. Again, if this was like he gave Richard Brault zero fuck. Like, there was no compassion to Richard. This guy, he's like.
Well, so I think Richard, like, I mean, he was going to, like, he was on the right path. Like, Richard was, like, I mean, smart enough to get into college.
Yeah.
He clearly had a family that loved him. He had no problem socially interacting with people. He didn't have any disabilities. He was just a total, that was a total selfish act of perversion. Vincent here is trying to spin it that it's his mental deficiencies and problems that are making him do these types of horrible things. And Chris kind of buys into it for a second. He's like, well, all right, obviously, clearly you are disturbed. Like, I get that, and it's nice that you're trying to get help, but, there's a difference between going to see a psychiatrist about your ADD and going to address the root issues that might cause you to want to anonymously go to a 12-year-old's house and rape them. Like,
yeah, for
totally
sure.
Different things, man.
Yeah, exactly. What's that? Cuttlebug says, I can't understand pedophiles. I was abused by one as a child, and I still feel sick when I hear their lies. They all make excuses.
They lie to themselves more than anybody. I think.
Yeah. They all make excuses.
But why
it's never their fucking fault.
I wasn't gonna do anything.
I guess,
and they always
it's interesting because he's saying, like, no, there are a bunch of things wrong with me, but he's still not taking responsibility. That's the problem.
Yeah, well, he wasn't gonna do anything. I wasn't gonna do anything. Yeah.
Well, that's a lie. That's just a straight.
Yeah, no, he was gonna try to. Yeah, no, he was. And
as Chris will
ready
say
to
later
go.
on, I can empathize with all that, but I'm not here coming down on you because you don't have a job or. Because,
yeah, exactly, or because you failed high school, or because, like, you don't have any friends, or whatever. Or you're trying to fuck a 12-year-old, Vincent.
Dude.
But that's not what you said. I know.
No.
I want to be a cop. I wasn't going to do anything.
I wasn't going to do anything. Forget about it.
He does have this dude has a bit of a Joran vibe to him. I think that impression might be exactly the same. I wasn't going to do anything. Yeah.
Tell me, is this Vincent crying or Joran laughing?
It could be. It's both. It could be either.
50-50.
I want to have a friend.
It's all bullshit, man.
Join the police academy or.
That's not a terrible point either. I mean, like,
Yeah.
it sucks to have your child. He's still, I mean, he's obviously on the verge of adulthood, but getting a problem like this addressed right away helps prevent like a systematic. What would happen if he were to get away with it the first time?
Oh yeah,
He reoffend and
of
probably
course,
keep doing it.
of course, yeah.
So stopping it when he's young is good. I mean, obviously, it's not good that any of this is happening in the first place, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's good that it's happening in a sting.
Yeah.
Because I mean, who knows how many fucking kids this motherfucker was hitting up, and I'm sure there are.
We have the evidence that suggests a lot.
That is true. That's right. That's right.
Do anything.
Not that any of the one-off guys deserve any slack either.
No, they don't. Well, I don't even think the one-off guy. I don't even think like those guys. I don't think any of those guys. I don't think anybody from this show or who gets arrested for that.
They might even be more dangerous because they know not to just go after every they want to play the long game and they want to like groom and they want to be careful. About how they go about things, and that's why they maybe haven't offended before. Whereas
I think a lot of them
obviously doesn't have anything preventing him from going and doing whatever he wants.
I think a lot of them just haven't gotten caught. I think it's all like the Rutherford. Like I think he was like juggling. Like I think all these guys. Like I think all of these guys are hitting on. Kids.
With Rutherford, especially when it comes to physical stuff, I believe that he wouldn't act unless he knew that he could get away with it. Which, if he plays his cards right and grooms and covers his tracks, he could and probably definitely has tried to. So
yeah,
but that's not like he's forcing himself on. It's not like a Jerry Sandusky type of deal where they're just it's just happening.
Where did it come out that he was talking to other minors?
Who, Vincent?
Yeah.
Well, even in the chat, he tried to combine with another woman that he was talking to. I believe was underage at the time.
That's right. Oh, you're right. You're right.
Correct me if I'm wrong. That's at least one instance that I know of that he wanted to do this role play thing.
Yeah, and
I believe she was like maybe 16 or 17.
Yeah.
He's also fat.
Yeah.
Look, I had a father who was overweight.
Chris gets it. He had a father. This is as close to being sympathetic as Chris Hansen has ever been in his entire life.
My cousin's neighbor once put on 20 pounds.
Yeah. So I feel your pain.
Exactly. Yeah. Not me though. I'm fucking ripped.
Yeah, and I won't be seen with any of those people. You don't you dare take a picture of me while I'm with my father.
But still, that doesn't make it okay.
Hey, Parday Bonanza.
It's okay to conduct yourself this
Aerodo,
way.
Spencer.
On
Yeah, Cuddlebug. I'm so sorry, Cuddlebug. Yeah, that's fucking horrible. That's why we go after these guys like this. I mean, we can't really do anything other than ridicule them on the internet.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
It's all we got.
Clawbah, I got a guy thing here.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, please.
The guy.
No one's listening.
And to anybody in the chat, I'm sure you can empathize as a guy.
Mm-hmm.
When you reach that point in puberty and you're on the cusp of adulthood, the only thing on your mind is sex, right?
Oh yeah.
Like there's just no getting around it unless whatever. It's an exploratory phase. You really you really want to satisfy this primal need, this urge.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'll say this: I lost my virginity when I was, if I'm remembering correctly, about 16 to a girlfriend who was also 16, and it was fine. But
Just like young guys.
Wolf is done with your bullshit, Heisenberg.
Fenrir the Wolf donated $5. What the fuck is Pedo Mario doing with his face?
That's his.
Is he tweaking out? All I can focus on when it comes up.
Wolf, that's his O face. That's thank you so much, Wolf. Yeah, that's
not doing anything, Faith.
Yeah, that's no, it's his O face. Okay, so you were 16.
Okay, yeah. So the point is that I really wanted it to happen, but I wasn't gonna force it or
No, of course.
go to any drastic measures. Right?
Sure.
I knew that the time would come when the time came.
Yeah.
Vincent, on the other hand, said, "Fuck it. Nobody finds me attractive. I need to lose my virginity." So what does he do? Does he, go on, dating apps? Does he exercise, lose some weight? Does he go to bars to meet women? Well, I guess he was 19 at the time, so maybe that wasn't an option for him. But he had, options. If he really wanted to put his mind and just didn't care who it was that he was losing his virginity to. So instead, as we will come to find out later, he just decided to hit up the first random stranger online that was willing to have sex with him. And in this case, it just happened to be a man.
Yeah.
And they took turns with one another.
Right.
And there's your virginity.
Yeah.
I mean, I was never, I would say, not that desperate.
No.
But I mean, good on him.
Yeah. I mean,
as long as
whatever.
it was consensual, thing.
Sure.
Yeah. And of all places, where's a more romantic spot to lose one's virginity? Your grandpa's bed, of course.
That's the best place I could think of.
Yeah, look at all the World War II memorabilia while you're doing it.
Yeah, right. Brooks, that's a good point. Takes off his hat, talk about the weather. It is like he's very awkward. It's a very awkward entrance.
We didn't even comment on the Dracula or the Frankenstein hug approach.
Oh yeah. I think that must be something going on with all of these guys because every one of them does the Frankenstein. Because our boy Dupé does that too.
Well, Vinny does the Frankenstein because his arms are straight out, where Dupé has his arms wide to the side like Dracula.
Right.
So, which monster do you?
Yeah.
Sites. And talk to a girl who's 12
Fellas,
years
did
old.
they pay to lose your virginity to a man?
Yeah.
Let me figure this out, guys. I need to know.
Hold on, let him figure it. I'm hoping one day, I'll lose mine.
One can dream.
Yeah, that's right.
Cool. Could I see a pic of you? You like older guys. You said all this, right?
Yeah.
I meant a naughty pic.
Ooh.
You send a picture of yourself.
I know. Don't remind me.
Why didn't you do like you did to Lauren and show him his own dick pic?
Why would you think that's appropriate?
Yeah, exactly. That's you want to fuck with these guys. Show them their own dick pic.
On.
I'm not that big, but I could fit inside you.
Love it.
Not the smoothest line, but yeah.
Hell yeah, it is.
It technically
know your audience.
it technically could fit. I think. I mean, it's like throwing a hot dog in the Grand Canyon, but it fits.
Have you ever played with yourself?
Oh my goodness.
Every dude's got the biggest dick in the world until it's time for anal sex. It's like, come on, it's not that bad.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I mean, you see how this looks.
Do you do anal?
It's a question.
How did you get to this place?
Which place? This is just.
I drove.
We got another. How did you get here?
Yeah,
I drove.
Yeah, maybe I came. I drove.
I thought you just materialized.
Yeah, he did just. He has a magic cowboy hat, and every day at noon.
Hey, we got a new sub.
Fuck yeah! Thank you. I didn't even see who it was. Is it Gabby? Thank you, Gabby.
You should have a sub.
Yeah, I do.
Or
No
dancing
problem,
submarine.
More subs leads to more subs. Winky face. Yeah.
I love
But
sandwiches.
that doesn't mean it's okay to do this. You get that, right?
Yeah.
What's sad is he does get it.
He does. He gets it.
Like he's fully aware.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, this guy. That's why he's breaking down now. This guy knew exactly like what he was doing. I mean, the breaking down is all for show. He's full of shit, but he's breaking down because he got caught.
Oh yeah,
How far did you drive?
Like I can't think of any of these guys who like really like
we're like genuinely like self-reflecting,
disgusted at themselves. Yeah, no, I can't think of.
They've definitely been thinking about it for a long time.
Yeah, I can't think of one of these guys who any guy who would do any person who would do this.
So this was something you just thunk up today?
Yes.
No, it's not. It's something they've probably thought about for
You're
years.
goddamn right, Heisenmuller. That's why you're the best in the business.
The best.
An hour and a half. Hour and a half. And how many other times have you done this?
Never.
Well, that's hard for me to believe, Vincent.
Never.
She said she wanted a friend.
I'm on my way,
I'm
Omega.
stupid.
But there's no friends 19, 20?
I have one friend. He's
You know,
always
the weird
working.
thing is
Nobody.
there aren't any other 19-year-olds in New York.
That's right. He was the only one.
Yeah.
That's why
No,
that's why Tetrad Core targeted him.
Same with the fact that there's no adults to party with in Ohio. The whole state.
Yeah,
They
the
have a
whole
law.
state. There's a strict no partying state or law in Ohio.
Look at where I dress and stuff. Everybody thinks I'm weird.
Dude, stop dressing like
The
that
only
then.
weird thing.
Right, yeah, if you're gonna now be self-aware all of a sudden, be like, "Isn't this stupid?" It's like, well, you must have known.
Yeah. Well, if everyone's saying, Vincent, what's with the stupid fucking hat? Stop wearing the stupid fucking hat. It's really that easy. I mean,
Find yourself a pair of pants that fits you, that suits you, that doesn't accent your fupa.
yeah, either that or you just don't care. I mean, you could.
You'd be like me and just actually genuinely don't care.
Right,
Just
when-
wear whatever's comfortable and whatever you know.
Yeah, when they say, Clawbah, why do you interrupt the video so much? I don't say, I have two choices. I could not care, or I could stop interrupting the video so much. I think we all know which direction I chose.
Is that you're trying to hook up with a 12-year-old girl named Jenna Claire?
Hey, David. Hey,
Oh, Jenny Claire, that's
that is a cute name.
that's a porn name.
Yeah. Adult girl is in the house. The great adult girl.
Getting
I mean, have you tried
stuffed.
to get some help?
Jenny Claire.
Jenny
With this
Claire.
stuff?
Yeah.
No, I never told anybody.
Yeah,
Period Claire.
Poor Vincent.
How often do you go on the internet
To do that.
to do this stuff?
Not with girls. Not
Chris is like in full boomer mode. Like, how often do you use this internet? Like, everyone's got it on their phone, Chris.
about little girls.
Yeah, including you. Like, Chris is the guy who's like hands his cell phone to his assistants to like, find
Here.
Twitter and shit.
Yeah.
What do you do with this? I mean, just help me to understand what's going on.
Hey, Frosty.
I don't know. That's the problem.
Well, you gotta know, Vincent.
Hey,
You're an
Dylan.
adult now.
It's like young guy.
Oh, young guys, little guys.
Yeah. Put them over there.
Vincent's Tiny Pecker donated $3. I want to move to Texas because everything is bigger in Texas.
I don't think it works like that, Vincent. I don't think you can just go to Texas and automatically your dink gets bigger. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna have to heavily advise against moving anywhere that's gonna make you bigger.
Yeah.
You're at capacity.
Yeah, right, yeah. Maybe that's why Texas has such a high population. Everybody moving there for bigger dinks.
Of course.
You get this as a felony, right?
I
What are
don't
you gonna do
care.
about this situation?
Thank you, Wolf.
You gotta
God bless
put
you,
it
Wolf.
together. Where'd you go to school?
Catch me.
Blues says difference between Dupay and Ambrosio. Dupay eats salads. That is a great point.
Catch him in Wappingers.
Catch him in Wabager's Falls.
Yeah.
Did you finish?
Chris
No,
is giving
we
him.
already went over this. Pay
Chris is giving him like Chris is in dad mode right now.
Fucking boomer.
Yeah. I know.
I failed English, participation in government, economics. I'm supposed to be doing them online. I don't
How
have any
you doing,
motivation to do
Travis?
anything.
Well, what happened to your motivation?
Just this depression.
This is totally he's totally dadding on him right now.
It's
It's kind of sweet, almost.
crippling.
Yeah.
So,
Did you go
He was
see
very protective of him. Chris was very protective of Vincent until Chris found out that he could get a payday out of it. Then
Take you in
he
and
threw
twist
his
my hoe.
he threw his big ass right under the bus when he found that out.
somebody a doctor?
I'm seeing it. What is he? I think he's like a nurse practitioner, kind of. He prescribes my medicine. I'm not a big.
Why is a nurse prescribing Adderall to this guy?
is this like one of them back alley
And he doesn't-
online deals?
He doesn't even know. Like, I think he's a nurse practitioner. You might want to research that, Vincent, before you start taking meds the guy gives you.
And a lot too.
Yeah, right. And a whole.
It's like young guys,
hell
little
lot.
guys. I don't know. Put them over there.
T_Hizity donated $5.
Thank you, T_Hizity.
Okay, Coomer.
Okay, Coomer. Right? Okay, Coomer.
Shit, man.
About my feelings, so he talks to me about it. When I go, he prolongs the appointment for me.
So you've been diagnosed with depression.
Bipolar depression.
Bipolar. It's a tough disease.
There's Chris again. Wow,
From what I've heard.
That's a tough disease. You know, my uncle's mailman had bipolar depression, and so I can relate.
I saw a movie where a character.
Yeah, right.
Same thing. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
What do you take for it?
I'm on the Lexapro, gabapentin, and Adderall. It's supposed to give me energy to want to do things, but I had fucked that up. I didn't realize what it...
I mean, you don't seem like a dumb guy, Vincent.
Yeah, he seems like au contraire, Chris. He seems like he seems like a dumb fuck to me. I mean, he failed some class.
It's like young guys, little guys. I don't know. Put them over there.
Callie Nomi Malone Lady donated $3. I am so excited.
I'm so excited.
I finally got a new job since being laid off, and I hope I like it.
Oh, that's great.
It's at a massage company, and my coworker's name is Kayla.
Oh, perfect.
Heaven.
That you are in like.
You were about to confuse her so much.
You are in. Yeah, I know. Yes, you are.
Every day you walk in and go, Gayla.
Gayla, why you rushing? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so scared. Yeah, well, Kelly Lady is a big fan of the film Showgirls. I'm sure you're. I don't know if that was on your horror movie tier, Heisenberg.
Sorry.
Sure, you've seen that one though. Haven't seen The Exorcist or Halloween, but Showgirls, I'm sure you've seen.
No, I don't watch that.
All right. It's a masterpiece, according to Cali Lady.
10 milligram tablets to start with 10 twice a day. He says that doesn't want to bump it up a dose to 2.
Yeah, Cali Lady got hired in a lolcow tornado. Yeah, lolcows flying everywhere. It's like Twister.
I bumped up to 30. He refilled the prescription. I didn't realize he refilled the prescription. That's why I said in the last message before I came, I have aches and stuff. It's because I didn't realize
what's going on.
Yeah, shut up already with this. Like, what do you think? Who do you think you're talking to?
He thinks he's talking to maybe a nurse practitioner.
Maybe he's waiting.
Like the John Elliott thing, where it's like, "Are you a nurse too?"
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what I think that's what he thinks.
He refilled it. He bumped it up to 30 tablets. So I could take just one tablet in the morning and one at 12 o'clock noon. I was taking 330, so I was taking 100.
Do you think Chris actually gives a shit, or do you think he's just pretending to give a shit?
Do you think he's like running the numbers in his head right now? He's like, all right, 330, 12 times.
Yeah, right. Oh no, that's way. Whoa, that's way too much. You gotta slow that shit down, son.
A day.
The girl from Saved by the Bell. That's right.
A lot of Adderall.
That's a fuck ton of Adderall.
Depends who you ask, I guess.
Next thing you know,
yes, the nurse. It's not enough.
He's gonna be going to Vegas, and he's gonna be on that pole with Jesse Spano.
I was so antsy. I was angry at my dad. I was angry at everybody. I picked my fingernails to nothing. I've had withdrawal down for the last couple of days because he can't refill it because it's not October, and now the fucking insurance company doesn't want to.
What do you mean it's not October?
Yeah.
Wasn't it October when the sting happened?
I have no fucking idea. I don't know.
Phil,
Apparently not. I'm going to take his word for it that it's not October. I mean, this guy would know when it's close to Halloween. That's for goddamn sure. Like you walk around.
Likes to dress up.
Well, no, he'll just throw the cowboy hat on and just it's free candy day. But I find it very hard to believe like this, like he's not insured. Like his parents were fucking loaded. Like he was insured.
Yeah.
30 twice a day extend the release because they say it's too high of a dose, but I'm fat, so the 30 didn't bother me.
They forgot to factor in the fact that he is fat.
Yeah. I'd love to put my blank in your blanks. I'm just being honest. Says, dude, I'm sorry. No one cares about your meds. No one. Like, I don't know. Chris seems
It's hard to sympathize for somebody who's getting treatment for an illness they have.
Yeah, well, Chris seems to give a shit.
Just like young guy.
I
little
don't.
Guys. I'm not like, put them over there.
Michael_T donated $5.
Thank you, Michael.
Can't think of anything to say.
Aw.
Wanted to donate.
Michael, God bless. I love you, Michael. You don't have to always. There's no pressure. There's no pressure.
I've actually, with the Adderall, I lost weight. I lost about.
You'll still get love from Clobbering
20 pounds,
Time.
and I've lost 40 pounds since January.
That's pretty good.
This dude was 40 pounds heavier in January.
I think that's got to be physically impossible.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's true, Vincent.
It seems like in that respect you were heading in the right direction, but here you headed in the wrong direction. How are you going to get back on track here?
Yeah, that's what I think too. I think what he's saying is like he couldn't get it filled because like he went through it so quick that he had to wait a month to get it. I don't think he could get it refilled like that quick. Like he didn't take it as recommended. I don't think.
Yeah, that's never a smart thing to do.
Yeah.
He says he wants to try now a month with this Adderall.
Hey,
See if
Arctic.
it works. I just want to get shock therapy.
Hey, Kat.
It's that bad.
Shock therapy.
I sat on the floor and I cried the other night.
You're crying right now, motherfucker. Are you looking at yourself? You cried last night. You're crying in front of Chris goddamn Hansen right now. And this guy wanted shock therapy?
Oh yeah, I'm sure he would have been able to handle that.
Oh yeah. This guy looks like he could take pain.
It looks like he cries when he gets a flu shot.
Yeah, right, exactly. Why did you do that?
Hi, Bob. I said I don't want to feel like this anymore.
Hey, Zach. Incoming. Take that fucking paper bag off your head.
I don't want to get up. I don't want to get out of the bed.
What did she say to you?
She cries. She feels horrible for me.
And you live at home?
Oh my god, I for a second there, I had like a crazy flashback to something I didn't know what. With the way his voice cracked, he said, "I don't want to get out of bed." And I remember what it was. It was when in the movie, in the original Willy Wonka, when they're on the boat, and he goes, "Not a speck of light is showing, so the danger must be growing." Just like that. That's exactly what it was. That's such an obscure reference.
You know, I'll tell you. Maybe what Vincent needed was somebody to sing him a magical song about. I've got a golden ticket.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, if this motherfucker, this is Augustus Gloop right here. That's him.
But he's also Mike TV because he's a cowboy.
Yeah, he's also exactly. And he's Violet because he's pretty blown up. Yeah.
I do take care of my
It's
grandfather.
all of the.
He's a mix of all of the.
He's the Ruka Salt. He's got the rich, like powerful parents. You know.
Yeah, he's not Charlie, that's for sure. But what's up,
He's more of a
Nancy?
Grandpa Joe. He doesn't like to get up.
Ambrosio showed up at the house looking like Discount Irvine from Final Fantasy VIII. I'll have to take your word on that one, Spinkies.
How is he doing?
As best as he's gonna get. He's gotten worse.
What's
What
up?
are you talking about now?
Listen, I can empathize with all of that, except this.
Oh yeah, the rape.
It's pretty grand.
Oh yeah. Oh that thing again.
Forgot about that. Sorry.
Yeah. Whoopsies. Chris.
Right? You know better, Vincent.
Idiot.
I mean, you shouldn't be
Just
sending
take
pictures
it,
of your
please.
genitals to
Right.
a 12-year-old girl, right?
that's good words to live by. You shouldn't be. Everybody, Chris Hansen says you shouldn't be sending pictures of your genitals to a 12-year-old girl.
Was that the Bible?
I think it's in the Hansen Bible.
Fucked up again. It's all. There's
That's
nothing else I
fucked
can
up,
say. But I'm
Chris.
fucked up again.
Well, how else have you effed up?
Oh, school, my life, everything.
Come on, Chris. You can say drop that F word,
Do you have any
Chris.
hobbies?
Motherfucker, does this look like yeah, Chris, he plays lacrosse. Come on, what does he have any? I mean, he plays video games and just
Or a darts player, maybe.
yeah, maybe.
The most random piece of information that he decides to tell in this is that he likes to, like, his hobby is smoking cigars.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's his.
Never heard that be somebody's hobby.
Yeah, that's a very, very easy hobby to. I've never heard of that as somebody describing that as a hobby either.
Really, I like driving and I like smoking.
You're talking about shit that like everybody just does. I like driving. I like smoking cigars.
I find myself
but I can't do
Yeah, I like to drive.
that for the rest of my life.
Why?
Because I need to get a job and I need to get structure in my life.
Wait
and
10 years, see how much you
What
like
are you gonna go from
driving.
here? This is not a good day for you.
What else is new? It's never a good day.
No.
When did this start for you? When did it get off the tracks for you?
Keep looking for that golden ticket, Charlie. You'll find it one day, and Grandpa Joe will be able to get up out of that bed.
Just like young guy, little guys. I don't know. Put them over there.
You ain't
Not
kidding, Mr.
underscore
Roush.
underscore Prince donated $5.
Thank you, not a prince.
So he's not motivated to finish school or work out, but he's motivated to fuck a kid.
Well, you know,
I
different
hate this guy so much.
different motivations. You know, I mean, yeah, exactly. He at least he's motivated, I guess. A lesbian mom from the '90s. He does kind of look like a lesbian mom from the '90s.
The depression?
Yeah.
It's like since I'm 12, 13, I think it started. I've been through 4 or 5 doctors.
Just like young guy, little guys. I don't know. Put them over there.
KLRRON donated $3.
No worries, Arctic.
I know this is not about Joran tonight,
Oh,
but
that's
I
okay.
binge watched all of his music videos, and
Oh,
they're
they're
fucking
great.
hilarious.
They're-
If you haven't seen them yet, they are a must.
Oh yeah.
See, I can't wait for his first CD.
Oh my God, Kayla Ron, I've been binging me some Joran myself. Suddenly, life has no. Yeah.
The only that the Cleveland Patriots look to be their worst yet.
Yeah.
That one thing that Jordan was probably looking for is also going to be disappointing.
I know. 2020 is not going Joran's way.
Different pill combinations. That's why
He was 3 subscribers away from Breets, and then everything was pulled right away from him.
Just like young guy, little guys. I don't know. Put them over there.
Exalted underscore Simpson donated $5.
Thank you, Exalted.
At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your live stream.
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized within your live stream. Yep, Aurora Borealis.
Shock
First
therapy.
you get the likes, then you get subs, then you get the breeds.
That is right.
I posted on the Whisper app last week because I've been feeling like having the withdrawal and stuff. I said I just want to kill myself, and the nurse from I guess she's in England. She said that there's a shock therapy, and I looked it up. And I told
He said, I want to kill myself. And she's
like, yo,
maybe
hey,
she's
I'm
suggesting
excited.
electrocution.
Let's electrocute you.
Yeah. Maybe.
Just like young guy, little guys. I don't know. Put them over there.
JSEP 4813 donated $3.
Thank you, JSEP.
A serious note, he acts like it's so hard to find a hobby.
Yeah.
My hobby is pottery.
That's a
It's
hobby.
relaxing, creative, and most of all, it keeps me from trying to meet children for sex.
Right. Whatever it takes. Yeah. No. See, pottery is a hobby, JSEP. This guy's saying, like, driving a car. Somebody in the chat said, like, oh, you know, my hobby is breathing. That's as valid as smoking a cigar because it's the exact same fucking thing.
my doctor about it, but he doesn't want to do it, and he wants to wait and see if the pills work. I'm tired of
Steamed
seeing if the
hams?
pills work.
He should get into cooking. He said he likes to bake.
Yeah, he does
Are
like
you telling me that you wouldn't eat anything that this man would? I mean, like, look, you know, rule of thumb: if the chef is a big guy, you know he likes to eat.
Yeah.
You know he eats good shit, so you know it's gonna be good.
That's what they say. Don't trust a skinny chef.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what you did
Genie
here is hard to
porn.
excuse,
Mike Farmer knows.
but I hope you get help with all your other stuff.
You know, Chris, this is like the Jorabot has infiltrated Chris's brain, and he's like, "Well, I hope you get help with the other stuff."
You know, the suicide and whatnot.
Yeah, you know, whatever
Shit's
shit's going on with you. I don't really care. You can
kind of
leave
down
now.
for Vincent, not gonna lie.
Chris is not doing empathy really.
Really
He's
bringing the mood
trying.
down.
Chris is trying the human emotions right now. He's trying them out.
But as a reptilian,
Yeah, the empathy one is just not. He's not landing that one.
but he can detach his tail in an emergency.
Yeah, he can. Luckily, what's up, Juice?
Just want to die. My life is miserable.
Nobody wants you to die.
Yeah, not nobody, Chris. Not nobody.
Vincent, for one.
Yeah, I would be kind of okay if
Careful. I know what you're trying to say.
yeah.
Let's not get the stream taken down.
Yeah.
There, we're gonna get you on the next step to get better.
The Yahoo police.
Okay. I take no glee in any of this, by the way. I take no glee.
Not
in
until
any of
a
this.
few years from that, so he can air it.
Yeah, right, exactly. And Chris walks away and then high fives everybody from Tetrad Core. Got him.
I got two boys, you know. So man to man, will you look at me for a minute?
Guy to guy thing.
Will you promise to get some help? Please? This too shall pass. But you gotta get help, okay? Do you promise me?
I wish I just had a heart attack, but I was overdosing on the Adderall.
Take it easy, Vincent.
Look at me.
Quit being such
Just
a
like
fucking
young guys,
drama
little
queen.
guys. I don't know. Put them over there.
Cat G donated $5. Put this to good use, guys.
Thank you, Cat G, the great Cat G Studios. Thank you so much, Cat. My precious little cat, my precious little feline princess. Yeah.
You should go meow meow meow.
Meow. Oh shit, Mike Pence.
Yes, I don't want to be like this
Okay.
anymore with this. I need this.
Okay, so can we make this a
What's up,
trade?
Juan? Yeah, it reminds me of Jeff Stacey. He's like, nobody gave, everyone gave zero fucks about Jeff Stacey's sad story. This guy is like, everybody's like, you know,
Well, Jeff
sympathizing.
Stacey didn't have a sad story. He was just sad.
Yeah, well, he
For you is
tried to.
dark as this looks right now.
I didn't see Vincent going for a pen.
I'd love
Vincent,
to see him go to like open up one of the drawers and pull out like a whisk. and try to
dude,
stab
this motherfucker has a knife in his pocket. Jeff Stacey didn't. If Jeff Stacey had a knife in his pocket, he would have hit that fucking jugular.
I just think it'd be funny if he pulled out like a wooden spoon.
Yeah, right. Yeah, find the most unlethal object that you can.
Like oven mitts.
Yeah, right. Play-Doh.
Okay.
He's 19,
You know, there's
Kingpin.
no way to go but up.
He was 19.
He was, yeah.
Go easy.
Yeah, what is he gotta be now?
Chris is being inspirational.
He's gotta be like 23 now.
Yeah, I would
23
think. This was what, 2016 or 2015?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Favor, you leave the knife. Leave the knife right here. Take your hat and glasses.
See, what's your thoughts on the knife? Because I didn't really think it was as big a deal as a lot of people make it
Yeah,
to
I
be.
kind of used to be like a little edgy hot shot. I would carry a pocket knife around too sometimes, just like, you know, you think like self-defense maybe, you know, I had no plans to ever use it. And you know what? I didn't.
Yeah, I think this guy was like you know, a Boy Scout who, you know, never knew when he had to like cut through a piece of rope for some reason. Who the fuck knows why? But
Come on, be prepared.
yeah. Or in case some damsel in distress, you know, needs something cut, I guess. Who knows?
Help cut through this twine so I can have sex with you.
Yeah, right. Oh,
Right out this way. This one.
this dude has definitely uttered the line "milady" at least.
Tip the cowboy hat.
Yes,
Wow.
yes. Tips the cowboy hat.
I'll get the call.
Ma'am. Thank you kindly.
Oh,
Just like young guys.
he's
little
so
guys.
Jim Ross here.
Gotta be
Put
above
them over
the
there.
Fenrir de Wolf donated $10.
I love you, Wolf.
Accept Lorne into your heart,
I d-
Vincent.
Yeah,
Let him cover you in his white stuff.
Right.
I mean love.
yeah.
Just as Brother Greer did when he called out to him in his darkest moment.
That's right. That's right. In Lee Greer's darkest moment, he called out to COD, and everything worked out great for Lee Greer.
I mean, he did lose like a bunch of weight
Yeah, he's fine now.
because he went to jail.
I think Lauren's doing okay now. So,
He's on top of the world.
dude, he is so Jim Ross in this picture, man. Like
This should have been his Tinder profile picture. Right?
it really should have been. Yeah, he's Jim Ross as fuck right now.
Oh yeah, the pants aren't high enough.
No,
Definitely
yeah,
hike 'em up.
hike them bitches up.
Get some help.
What are you sagging your pants now? Come on, man.
What, Chris? How many predators have Chris helped with their coat? Why are you doing that, Chris? Let him get his own fucking coat. He needs the exercise. He can walk over and get his own goddamn coat.
You don't need a coat, Vinny. You got all that extra padding to keep you warm.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. Like, why is Chris is just too nice to this motherfucker? Fuck this guy.
It does seem to come out of nowhere, doesn't it?
It really does.
The garage.
Straight through, yeah.
Years later, I heard he gave $10,000 to Pokimane.
The garage.
I mean,
hey guys, the garage. Ooh la dee da, Mr. Frenchman.
Yeah.
What do you call it? A car hole.
Yeah, I call it the old car hole.
We just started doing
Even
that.
the
Right there, sir, please.
even the cops are like they fucking like bum rushed Mike Manzi's bitch ass. Like they're even the cops are being nice to this guy.
Yes, behind your back. What do you just shoot me?
Just kill me.
I mean,
Put me in jail. I'll hang myself.
can we do that?
Yeah, I think they're checking with each other. Jeff Stacy. Well, Jeff Stacy was doing that too, and before. Can you
Jeff
just shoot
Stacy's
me?
law. Yeah. Keeps you from doing that.
Where's that? In the kitchen. Anything in your pockets? Anything stick in his purse?
Pens.
See, he could have aspired to be a mod for like Invader V or somebody.
Yeah, it was before his time.
Yeah.
There's an explosion of video game streamers and things like that.
Yeah. This guy
Shit.
could. If it was only like 5 years later, he'd have so many thoughts right now.
Nothing in your jacket.
Fat crime.
Yeah, yeah. He'd be committing fat crimes.
Trust me, I understand. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
He happens to know law enforcement, Heisenberg.
It's like young guy, little guys. I don't know.
I said
Put
fuck
them
crime.
over there.
Michael underscore T donated $5. I always carry a knife with a window punch.
Nice.
Into too many car accidents where I couldn't get in and then couldn't get the seat belt off them.
Yeah, see?
I know a lot of people that do the same, like carrying a CPR mask. Most people in the trades carry one, too.
You know,
It's like young guy,
Michael,
little guys.
that's
Crash
awesome.
your car, Michael.
Put them over there.
Fucking
bless you,
underscore
Michael.
Dan donated $5.
Fucking Dan.
Chris was nice probably because he didn't want to be liable in case. This kid actually killed himself, lol.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, definitely don't want a district attorney situation.
well, that's why they didn't air the footage. That's for sure. What's up, Clean Ton? But Michael, like, I have a feeling that's not why Ambrosio was carrying. Like, Ambrosio wasn't carrying the knife for anything noble. I mean, I don't think he was doing it for anything like creepy, but it was definitely not for anything like noble, like why you carry a knife, Michael. It was just for dumb shit, you know. It was
like big man.
like, you know, like cutting apple slices or some shit.
You think this guy eats fruit?
Well, okay. Yeah.
In case a pizza needs to be cut.
Right, yeah, exactly.
It's like
In
young
case he
guy,
runs into
little
Sokol
guys.
in
Put them over there.
KLR Ron donated $3. Vinny Boy is a reincarnation of Chubsy Wubsy from the Little Rascals.
Chubsy Wubsy from the Little Rascals. I don't know who that is, but I am going to Google that as soon as. But I mean, the name is appropriate enough. That's for sure.
Nothing else, right?
He's even got the cowboy boots on.
Alright, sir, come back to see here in this corner.
Look how polite they're being to this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's like really quiet.
It's like young guy.
Oh my
little
goodness.
guys.
Tia.
Put them over there.
Tia Matt donated $10.
Thank you, Tia.
I just thought of what Vincent and Hambubger have in common.
What's that?
Vincent's police career is just pretend man.
That's right. That's
Mic
right.
drop, give me Jordan's channel like the funnies all night.
He does. Tia, you now own the Jordan Comedy Channel.
You're past that stage.
Yeah, I'm past that stage, ma'am.
Right with you, sir, okay?
What's up, Mike?
You alright back there, man?
What's up, Neil?
So if I turned around when none of this happened?
Hey, Becca.
If I turned around and none of this happened?
We'll talk about that in a little bit, okay? I can't answer all that stuff, okay?
I do this shit too.
Alright, no problem.
I do it being stupid.
Alright, let's try to relax, alright?
Hi, Vincent. I'm Detective Ear.
Yep.
My name's Beth. What do you want to be called, Vincent? What do people call you?
Dude, they're seriously. Well, I mean, I guess that like they can get him to like confess with this bullshit, but still.
Are you a nurse practitioner too?
Yeah. Do you have any Adderall, ma'am?
When everyone's in and ready to go, good.
Road trip.
We're going to White Castle.
Maybe a little bit forward. Are you leaning on him? Because it's going to hurt you. You can even almost turn sideways if you want. We're going to process you for what happened today. We're going to speak to you about it. And that's essentially it. You work?
I take care of my grandfather.
Is that like a full-time job?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't
So you live in the house with you?
Yeah, we put an addition on last year.
Wait, why do we only have this
What?
car footage? Where are the other guys?
Yeah, I don't know. And he seems to be a lot more. Yeah. He seems to not be so sad now.
Built it ourselves. It's very disabilitating disease Parkinson's.
Right, that's it. So what we're going to do is go into booking. We're going to process you.
The guy that interviewed Jeff Sokol.
Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. This guy was not having Jeff Sokol's bullshit.
And we'll talk a little bit about it. And
Yeah, isn't that wild? CNJ Dev. The people who fucking have family that's law enforcement are the ones that talk the most.
Yeah, that's true. Like this
You got
guy.
your Jay Refners, you got your Vinny A here.
Yes.
I don't understand.
Of all the people, like this dude should fucking know better.
probably like to just speak to you privately.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, can we swing by a Wendy's on the way to the police station if you don't mind? I could use a Frosty. Ah.
You're interested in police work, right?
My dad was a cop.
Your dad is a cop? Was it?
Was.
Was, m'lady.
What would you like to tell me?
Well, like I told the guy.
That you knew this was calculated, that they were going to get a female detective to talk to him because this guy was going to spill his guts to m'lady.
Yep.
My life's a mess.
Yeah. I understand you're dealing with some medical stuff and getting your medication balanced out correctly. And I know you said bipolar. Is it bipolar depression?
Yeah, bipolar depression.
Okay. Well, we've been communicating with this young girl. What did you think her name was?
Janet.
Okay. And how old did you think she was?
12, she said.
Okay. Did she send you pictures too?
Mm-hmm.
He sent pictures. He sent a picture of his dick next to a toothbrush, which is like wrong on so many levels.
12?
Yeah, I really didn't want to come. I thought it was wrong. But she just kept persisting, so I'm usually a kind person. I was just trying to be friendly.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's
I
breaking.
didn't want to do anything to her.
You didn't want to do anything to her, or you knew you shouldn't have done anything to her?
Both.
You were talking to her, I think this past Friday, saying, we will probably have sex. LOL, I'm really horny.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you try dancing your way out of that one, Vinny.
Do you understand the damage of just saying something like that?
I don't care. But what about me? What about me? What about Vincent?
Yeah, and like sending a dick picture to a toilet, like it.
Yeah, especially that dick
First
pic.
time I've ever seen a penis.
A bad cop isn't needed. He'll talk anyway. That's right, Arctic.
Like you've changed their world forever from sending that. So that's. Did you know that ahead of time?
Why didn't Chris Hansen take this line with this guy?
I think he was just so caught off guard that like he wasn't thinking rationally.
Chris Hansen
now
never
he's had
caught
a little bit of time to set in, you know.
Chris Hansen never caught off guard. How dare you, Heisenberg?
Of course, sorry. No, not Chris was caught off guard.
Oh, well, no. I'm saying, why didn't Chris like get into this line of questioning, like the?
Because I'm saying, I think Vincent was Vincent was caught off guard, and he was freaking out, was irrational. Like now he's had more time to process and realize what's going on, and now he's a little more comfortable opening up.
Yeah, Insanity Pepper. What about Raven? That's what I'm saying. What about me? What about Raven?
Is there anything on your phone that we're gonna find?
There was a link in my notes with stuff.
That really.
That's where
the icing on the cake.
Any sympathy that you could have for Ambrosio, any bad
I went out of my way to save access to child porn.
Yep.
Oops.
Yep. So
I'm surprised you brought it up. I don't even know if they would have found it if you didn't say anything.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they would have found it, but
they in notes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think that I think they would have found it.
What kind of stuff with them? Videos. And they look like girls under 16.
Yeah.
So yeah, please don't anybody feel sorry for this piece of shit. He deserves everything, all the fucking hate he gets.
Intercourse? Yeah. Have you ever tried to hurt yourself?
That shit, like that shouldn't that shit wouldn't be online if there weren't people like Vincent looking for it.
Of course.
Yeah, once I had taken plenty of bags.
I mean, CNJ Dev, that's a great point. What real 12-year-old was going to talk to him for more than 30 seconds? I mean, of course, but you never know. I mean, you find one who's emotionally, damaged or whatever, and he says "milady" the right way, and you don't know. I mean, that's the problem with these fuckers.
Oxycodone.
What was that?
Just made me tired. I thought maybe it'd kill me.
Aww.
Did you ever talk about that with the doctor?
No, I never said.
What's up, Master LCPL? That's it. All right. We'll slow clap him into oblivion. All right, now from one dead man to another.
We're feeling who do we? Oh, the Bubs.
The Bubs, man.
I'm gonna need another drink for this.
You are. Get yourself a White Claw, man.
I will. Thank you. I'll be right back.
That's right. I'll handle the Bubger. I'm sure almost everybody knows of the Hambubger. In my opinion, of all the guys on, it's hard to say like, oh, this one's worse than that. This guy is about as bad as it gets. Not only, was he on To Catch a Predator, but he, there's a video, I think it's on Joey's channel. I don't know whose channel it is on, to be honest with you, but where his daughters spoke out about him and the fucking terrible shit that Hambubger did. So Hambubger, not only because he's undead and he's been deceased for,
but he's also very handsome.
Also very and that's the danger when you find a guy
quality looks. That's dangerous.
It's like I compare him to like Austin Jones as like you see these like youthful,
put them
talented
side by side, you wouldn't be able to tell them apart.
And that's what happens. And again, the breeds just come flying to a guy like Hambubger, the zombie Hambubger.
To keep with our theme of chocolate in the chocolate factory, he's a man who comes through with. This is Grandpa Joe. Actually, no, this is the other Grandpa in Willy Wonka that didn't get out of bed.
Right, exactly.
is probably filled with is fucking shitting his bed every night.
Yeah, right, yeah, exactly. Like that. And doesn't even give a fuck. You clean it up, bitch.
Right, exactly, yeah.
Just pretend, ma'am.
Compared to anybody else to the other grandpa.
Yeah, he's that other grandpa there's no storyline written about him, but me and Heisenberg will just make one for him.
Yeah, he was actually like a Nazi scientist.
Right. Yeah, he's a war criminal, like Hambubger.
He's got a body count.
Yeah.
That's guy is anybody. Like, he's a fucking terrorist.
Yeah, right, exactly. Just like
he's not even related to the family. He just showed
no,
up.
yeah, he just happened to be in their bed, and they're just too scared to kick him out.
The lore behind the other grandpa.
Yeah, the other I bet you'll never watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory the same again. Just keep
a sex offender.
thinking about all the awful shit that Ambrosio's still alive.
Was the actor German? He better have been.
Yeah, I'm sure he was.
Actor.
His name was.
He thought that what was happening was real.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. When do I get my chocolate?
Am I Willy Wonka?
Remember. Send one of them goddamn Oompa Loompas in here. Grandpa's got a hard on.
Little guys. Yeah. Put them over there.
I'm just being A when S donated $5.
Thank you, I'm just being honest.
Thank you for continuing these streams, Clawbah.
Thank you.
I am giving you this money and I am doing it gentle as a pussycat.
I'll be gentle as a pussycat, man.
He does walk, as you'll see, as did Grandpa Joe when he first got out of
bed. When he first got out of bed. Yeah, this is...
It's like he's been laying dormant for like 30 years.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
You ready, Sam? Let's go ahead and get on down.
This guy's
coming.
Look at this guy. Look at the Bubger. Look at the Bubger go, man. They have to time lapse this shit because right now in real time, this actually really took 87 minutes.
I'm walking on sunshine.
Yeah. Brains.
53-year-old James Watt.
And this dude was fucking 53, man.
Oh yeah.
All of these guys look much older than they are for some reason. I don't know.
80-year-old, 53-year-old man.
Yeah, this is the oldest 53-year-old man in the history of civilization.
He's the anti-Robert Lyons.
Maybe he was. Yeah, exactly. Maybe he was 53 when he died, and the corpse Bubger.
Oh, he may already be dead.
Yeah, no.
He's mortis. This is just gas.
Oh no. He's. I've been told by reliable sources that he's been dead for 3 years, and he's just been stalking the Florida countryside, feasting on the brains of tourists.
Just like young guy, little guys.
Right here.
Yeah, that's it.
Put them over there.
The Lorne Identity donated $3.
Thank you, Lorne Identity.
This motherfucker is 53.
Yeah, 53.
He looks like he stormed the beaches at Normandy.
Well, yeah.
That is the crustiest 53 I have ever laid eyes on.
Right?
Crypt Keeper face ass.
He looks like he served under Napoleon.
Yeah. Yeah, even the Crypt Keeper looks at this guy and goes, dude, you're pretty fucked up, man. Seriously.
Crypt Keeper can at least move all the parts of his body.
Yeah, and he's very vibrant too, the Crypt Keeper. Yes. This guy is just
are those skinny jeans?
He is. He's wearing the what do they call that? The Canadian tuxedo, the all denim.
Yes.
Yes. I know. I remember Bass Shaman used to he used to call
analyze how he walked and how he dressed.
But he used to call him Sling Blade because he has the mashed potatoes.
Tired truck driver from Jacksonville.
My favorite is watch him try to get into this house. He bangs his goddamn shoulder off of everything he could possibly bang it off. One side of the door, the other side of the door.
Oh no.
And then he tries to he brings his own arm inside.
I wouldn't let him in. This is a recipe for a ghost.
I know.
That's how you get fucking Hambubger.
This is an advanced species of zombie that actually they ring the doorbell before they come and feast on your brains.
Oh wow, that's dangerous.
Yeah, these are the zombies have evolved in Florida.
Do we go Sling Bubger?
Sling.
You can come.
Why'd you have to do that? And just a boy.
The actual doorbell, or you think they added in that sound effect?
Yeah, I think they added that sound effect in. I think that.
It is Christmas time. I remember that.
Yeah. Well, who wouldn't want a Hambubger for Christmas?
This man is a regular Santa Claus.
Yeah, that's right. except much older.
He's one of those predators who's like, look, I may not be that handsome, but your boy went to 7-Eleven and bought
That's right.
$1 worth of candy. So,
I got you M&M's, Claire. Mm-hmm.
Hi.
I know all the kids love the candy. Mm-hmm.
Wiles uses
It's like young guy, little guys. Yeah. Put them over there.
Count of 3, everybody OD donated $3.
Thank you, Count.
Hambubger is actually Jesse Velez Decoy's son.
he's a little bit younger than the Velez Decoy, but you're definitely right about that.
it's not even the decoy; it's the decoy's son.
Yeah, the decoy. Oh, there you go. The decoy's son. Okay, that I can see. Yeah, that's more probable. That's great. That's great. Thank you, Count.
Hey, I will not have you slander a World War I veteran in this chat.
That's right. How dare you?
That decoy served his country.
How dare you?
1812.
Yeah, right. Exactly. He fought off them redcoats, and this is how we treat them.
Hambubger to chat with a decoy named Cliff.
What do you think about the Hambubger thing?
I was just gonna ask you. I'm like, was that intentional or a typo?
I think it's a typo, and he just went with it.
I think he wanted to be Hamburger and saw that it was taken.
I think he went with. I think he wanted to go with Hamburglar.
That's way too creative of a name that he would have just came up.
No, he didn't. No, yeah, the Hambubger.
I think he tried to spell Hamburglar.
Yeah, I do. I think he tried to spell Hamburglar, and then he just got confused by, like, he got scared and confused by the internet and the computer. I don't get this thing. This thing don't make no sense. How do you change the screen name?
And the legend was born.
Then the legend was born. The legend of the Hambubger. I want to know, what do you guys think in the chat? Do you guys think Hambubger? Is there anybody who thinks that he actually said, you know what?
Do you have a theory?
Yeah, I like the name Hambubger. Get it? Bub.
I would tell you, anytime I ever go out to like bar trivia, or if I'm playing Smash Brothers online and I get to like custom the name, like I'm always Hambubger.
Yeah, of course. It's honestly, as much as I hate Hambubger, I gotta say, it's of all the screen names of all the Predators, Hambubger is probably my favorite.
It's just the most interesting.
Yeah.
There's the most mystery, you know.
Yeah.
It's not how you could have done is like, James Wiles, 1904, you know, like the fucking boring, you know, screen name or some shit.
Yeah,
like,
right, exactly.
Daddy or some shit like that. No. Hambubger.
Hambubger, boy. Yeah.
All the 13-year-olds.
You know what? Although I do have a special place in my heart for Hey Buddy, What's Up?
Yeah, who was it that said that they thought that, like, he literally thought he was chatting when he was setting up the name?
Yeah, he might have.
So that was his name?
Yeah. How come nobody says what's up to me when I'm in there?
It's like, I thought at any point I can type on a computer, that means I'm talking to somebody.
Yeah, right. Well, maybe Palumbo does think
Your
that.
date of birth. Hey, buddy, what's up?
Yeah. Yeah, he thinks when he's registering on Yahoo, he's actually talking to somebody. Yeah. I can give you my name. Oh, hey, buddy, what's up?
Who told him she was 13?
He says it out loud to the computer.
Anthony. Yeah, most people kind of agree with us that it's that he fucked up either Hambubger or Hamburger, or nobody thinks that he did this intentionally.
A burglar.
Yeah, everybody seems to think it's unintentional. That's
It's funny that this is like what somebody who had a stroke would pronounce hamburger.
Yeah,
like,
ironically, maybe this is after he died and then lived on for 3 more years. Maybe this was his last act.
Like that's like you know, he's got his mind and they're like hamburger. Like he tried to say hamburger.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Hamburger. Mm-hmm.
Did you say Hambubger?
Mm-hmm. And then he just went with it because all he could do is like grunts now.
Early on, tells the girl he's in love.
Another Frankenstein in the chat.
He quickly hopes the love affair will.
Heisenberg.
It's more like a mummy, which is like a corpse that's been preserved for like hundreds and hundreds of years.
Heisenberg, did I ever tell you that you are the air that I breath?
It's so sweet.
I'm gonna bring M&Ms, ma'am.
Go to the next level.
I wonder if they were.
Maybe if you want.
Is it weird that I wonder if they were peanut or plain?
It's also weird that this guy is even in chat rooms to begin with.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, he was in chat rooms for one specific.
He's being this flirty. He's like this coherent when it comes to like grooming and molesting children.
Yeah.
But, like everything else about him seems like confused old man.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know what happened? Like, I think he found out somehow that you can get, you can get laid by going on the internet. And I want part of this internet thing. Mm-hmm.
My ex wants to know if he can make a guest appearance.
Who?
I don't know unless you're on fucking Google Hangouts. So maybe not.
Yeah, even then, I would have to like.
Way too far.
Yeah, way too.
Mike Pence. Oh, you're not even a mod. I was gonna say you could just.
Yeah, I don't know. You think I'm gonna make Mike Pence a mod on my channel?
No,
kidding me?
Somebody who has made him a mod. I definitely.
No, you don't do that.
He's banned everybody.
Never. Oh, Pence, me and you are going to do something again together really soon because Pence and Clawbah equals ratings.
I do look forward to taking money from both of you.
Just like little guys. Yeah. Put them over there.
Oh, thank you, Harriet. Harriet Beck donated $5. No message though.
You hear that, Harriet?
Oh, is that Harriet?
Oh, I doubt it.
Oh, okay.
We could have sex, or just go to the beach and enjoy each other's company.
I love those two options.
It is pretty. Yeah, one is a little bit more enjoyable than the other. I'll not spoil which one is which, but. And again, he spelled all these other words right, but he fucked up enjoy. Like,
see, like the weird thing is like when you get guys like this, there's like, oh, we don't have to have, like, we could just hang out with each other. Like, what do they expect to happen?
Yeah.
What the fuck is James Wiles going to talk to a 13-year-old girl about?
Yeah. Well, I can talk to him.
You like MASH? You like
yeah. You kids still do the Charleston? Mm-hmm. Pence, of course I didn't say it. Come on, Pence. Yeah, you know I love you, Pence. You are my only one.
He goes on to say he wants to perform oral sex on her.
Me and Pence, we are going to stream again very, very soon. I promise you, Pence.
She replies, "It's okay,
as long as you're."
Yeah, hell yeah. We'll three woman.
Baby,
I could have sex with three women.
Jordan reference all night.
Yeah, I could have sex with three women.
Gentle as a pussycat. He says he wants Claire to meet him in her underwear. Pink, to be exact.
Yeah, they're gonna hump and trade Pokemon cards. That's probably what was gonna happen.
See color with his fucking cataract.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Claire agrees and has her own request.
I do think it's fun. I don't know why I think the decoy's being named Claire is funny.
Another Claire. We just had Jenny Claire.
Yeah, I just think it's funny when Hambubger says Claire. Claire.
Is there any way I can get you to bring me some M&Ms? Hi.
Gee, you're coming over to rape me. Is it too much to ask?
Yeah, right. I mean, seems like
I don't want to impose.
Seems like the least you can do, Hambubger.
Speaking of spending Sunday night behind bars.
What's that?
I said, speaking of spending Sunday night behind bars.
Yeah, right. That's right.
Inside the undercover
shout out Fleece
by a 19-year-old actress hired by Dateline.
I wasn't sure if you were coming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because of that walk from the because the walk from the.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna make it.
Yeah, the walk from the car to the front door took 16 hours.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at him smile. Look at that. Look at Hambubger's smile. Smiley ass Hambubger.
It's his online promise.
Girl, is that like a real story, or are you just trolling right now? That's crazy.
Wait, what? What happened?
He's saying that like his dad discovered his dad the predator.
Huh?
Is that true?
I don't know. I'm not seeing what you're seeing.
Gorilla Spawn. LOL lockup by CNJW. Or whatever. That's fine.
My dad, the predator, discovered chat rooms in the early 2000s, and then he texted me slang like I was in junior high. Really? What?
M&Ms?
Yeah,
They kind of just were cute together.
Yeah, they really do, man. Look at it. Look at that smile on that Hambubger's face
Oh,
right now.
look at look at me, Hambubger, and Clawbah. Aren't we all cute?
Yeah.
Smile. Look at that. That's my face. Right now.
Yeah, that's my face too.
Amazing that he has a full smile despite not having like function of the left side of his body.
Well, he doesn't have fun. Like I don't know what the only thing controlling his body right now is the need to feast on the brains of the living.
Of course.
I think his zombie overlords told him that M&Ms work.
Did you bring the condoms too? No.
No, he didn't bring condoms.
Thank you.
Not a woman in this world can give me a hard on. Past that stage, man.
Well, I'm gonna go change. I'll be right back, okay?
I'm gonna get the fuck. So yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck as far away from you as possible.
Yeah, this is really not doing it for me. I don't care.
Yeah.
Right now, I am not having any of this.
Right. You know what, dude?
I got table 3 over here needs a refill on their drinks.
Yeah, I'll be right back with you, Mr. Bubger.
Yeah.
We've blurred his graphic.
the fuck.
The double blur, the rare double
Yeah,
blur.
you don't often get the double blur. What the fuck was he doing with his mouth though? Like, was he like warming it up, trying to get all his functions working again? I don't know.
James' talented tongue.
Yeah, maybe. But Hambubger's talented tongue.
Language, which seems to telegraph exactly what
He's trying to kickstart his dick, is what he's trying to do. He's like,
Maybe if I slap it around a little bit, it'll just come back to life.
Chat Joey TCAP channel's got a little bit of the Bubs chat.
That's right. You know, that's why we're doing the Hambubger in celebration of Joey's TCAP. Gave us a little bit of a little bit of a tease today. He's got some Hambubger material coming, and I'm sure it's fucking vile.
is mine. You seem a little nervous driving around out
Hey,
there.
James.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Yeah.
See her. And
French fried potatoes.
how old is the girl you came to see here today?
She's just a boy.
13. 13.
Fucking Hambubger, man. Look at this guy.
I'm just visiting. That's all. I did not want to have sex with
Well, that's
her.
not what it says
With
here.
attitude.
Chris-
like he's the one like controlling the situation.
Yeah,
Like, how dare you insinuate that I was doing something?
Chris has a much different attitude when it comes to Hambubger than he did with Vincent. This is turtleneck Vince or turtleneck Chris, who gave zero fucks about these motherfuckers who walked in. Then he became sensitive Chris Hansen in Hansen versus Predator when Vincent Ambrosio came by.
I remember a time in America where we were berating our pedophiles.
Goddamn right. That's that's
In my day, Claire, we didn't have talkies.
Or electricity.
When we went to the cinema, they played on an organ.
Met that asshole Ben Franklin.
You had to be careful. The coward Jesse James will shoot you in the back, ma'am.
We will be making love all the time I'm there. Okay, cool. With my tongue up your...
Oh my goodness, Hambubger. My tongue up your blank. I wonder what he was going. Well, I guess we'll find out when Joey's TCAP channel releases the Hambubger chat log.
No blanks in this bitch.
No blanks will be allowed. CNJ knows a lot about the Bubster. He agrees with Cody, Jokester, and that. Oh, you guys think that Bubger was intentional? Really? Okay. I don't see it.
Great TCAP debates.
I think he was just mashing his dead hands on the keyboard, and it came up Hambubger, and he just like, I don't know, I'm trying to fix now.
Say that on all of
You say that all the time.
Right.
Yeah, I do. Well, to be fair, I do too. That's how I open every conversation. In fact, that was the message I left Heisenberg today before I asked if he wanted to be on the stream with me. I asked if he would mind if I put my blank in his blank.
All right, wait. You know what? Hold on. I'm kind of coming around to the intentional screen name idea right
Are
now.
you?
Take a look at. We got 173 people in the chat right now.
Okay.
All got the most random assortment of names possible.
Right.
But they were all intentional.
Yeah, but
everybody in here
there's
shows nobody just randomly mashed buttons.
Yeah, but there's not. Here's the difference though. There's not a single zombie in this chat. I don't
You
think
don't know
anyway.
that.
Well, that's true.
Apparently there must be people that are dead because there's only 100. There's only 64 likes and 173 people.
Oh yeah,
watching.
no, there are some people though. There are some people that, yeah, that
They must be incapable of.
Yeah, I guess they just don't have hearts. It's okay.
Like now, you side by side. Hambubger probably wouldn't have liked the video either.
Oh no, yeah, Hamburger would have hated this stream.
Yeah.
I guess if you want to be like Hambubger and not thumbs up the stream, I guess that cool. Yeah.
Whatever, Claire.
James, do you ever watch television?
Very little. I watch TV.
What a surprise! Very little Hambubger watches TV.
What is TV?
You mean the Fox News machine?
Yeah, right.
But he called him Jake. Does he say his name is Jake? I mean, he's James. I've known people who are named James that go by Jake before.
Yeah.
So, I guess that's not too unusual.
Aaron E. I apologize, Aaron. He's half zombie, half Mayan.
Chris Hansen.
Wouldn't it have been funny if like Hambubger watched like the IT Crowd or something? Like he doesn't watch TV, but he watches like some show like that,
Really obscure.
Yeah, right. Like
I watch TV, except Sherlock.
With Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet children online for sex.
Sir, please, I'm not in for sex. I'm just
that's right, Lamb. That's what they call. That's what Hambubger calls TV. It's picture radio.
Friendship, that's all.
And to prove it, Wiles gives an excuse we haven't heard before. He says he isn't able to have intercourse.
Chris should make him further prove it. All right, Hambubger, pull out that dick. Then let's see what we got.
Just poke and prod a little bit.
Yeah.
Ain't a woman in this world give me a I'm past that stage now.
And when he says past that stage, he means life. He means being among the living.
He's passed on to the next.
Yes, yeah. He's passed on to the. Now he's forever doomed to this eternity of just
not having erections.
Not having erections and, roaming around.
So I'm telling you the truth. I am past that stage.
Well, you're free to go.
I know.
Yeah, I'm just an M&M delivery man.
I work for the Hershey Corporation.
Yeah.
Have me arrested when I walk out the door.
You can take the sunrise.
Yeah.
Would do the Candy Man. Oh, the Candy Man. Wow, we got a lot of Willy Wonka.
A lot of Willy Wonka references in this. Who would have thought? And we don't even have Westerbeck in here.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
If only we would have thrown some Westerbeck in here, we would have our Oompa Loompa and.
Flagler Beach Police who are going to do the arrest.
Yeah, Greg. Here he is. There's the guy in the bed who. There's the war criminal in the bed.
Wiles is brought to the police station and agrees to speak to investigators.
When you were talking to her online about...
look at them fucking ears, man.
Hey, skinny boy.
Look at them. I bet you he can get Wi-Fi off them fucking ears.
masturbating at the time.
Why was he? What was? I really want to know what he was trying to do with that dick of his.
Real or pretend?
Just pretend, man.
Just pretend.
So when you were coming
Remember
here
that
today,
the Venom movie came out a few years ago?
The what?
The Venom movie.
Yeah.
Didn't Eminem do a song for
He did.
Mm-hmm. Where he's like, Venom, Venom, Venom. That's all I'm thinking right now is denim, denim, denim.
Yeah. I wonder if Eminem would write Hambubger's theme song.
That's a comic book I would see. Instead of Venom, it's denim.
Yeah.
And, it's Hambubger.
I would love a Hambubger comic book.
to see Claire, what were you guys
Claire.
gonna
Just be friends.
do? Just sit and look at each other? Were you
Sit
gonna...
there talking, watch TV or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Play games.
Play games.
What game? What game do you figure? What do you theorize? Like, were they gonna play Cards Against Humanity?
I'm trying to think, what is the Bridge?
Like
is the oldest old person game I can think of.
Yeah, probably like gin rummy.
Or Backgammon, which is literally the world's oldest game.
But I'll tell you one thing though. If you want to play games with Mr. Heisenberg White, you can join his Patreon. he is now doing you do game nights as part of your Patreon now.
Yeah, that's right. I will occasionally keep them public so everybody can join. But if you want exclusive front row seats for the game nights and a chance to suggest a game for me and everybody else to play,
And be guaranteed part of like in on the action. You can play some Risk with. Who wouldn't want to play
Just like young guys,
Risk with Heisenberg?
Put them over there.
Fred donated $3.
Thank you, Fred.
Please don't read this message out loud, but what girls in the community? Are you guys chasing? Just trying to make sure I don't step on any toes.
Oh, Fred. Oh.
Yeah, really respectful of you for asking. Thank you.
that was fun. That was funny.
Everybody's clear.
Yeah. I'm only chasing Mike Pence.
I've got my eyes set on clobbering time. Wait, don't break my heart like that, clobbering time.
And take that fucking paper bag off your head.
Put it over there.
You bet. Heisenberg White on Patreon. So
it'll be the worst money you ever spend.
Get in on that Heisenberg action. Play some Risk with Heisenberg.
Yo, that'd be so fun. I love that. I'd love to play some games with you guys.
Everyone loves game night with Heisenberg. Everyone looks so forward to like playing.
I play some games with Patrick TCAP Ireland. He plays a lot of video games too.
Yeah.
Streams, yeah.
So there you go.
I will be happily giving updates throughout the football season as to the status of me beating Mike Pence and clobbering time and mini syllables.
That is not happening.
Wiles is charged with 2 felony counts, including attempting to commit a lewd act upon...
World, give me a touchdown.
I'm past that end zone, ma'am.
...on a child. He later pleaded not guilty.
So weird though. He was guilty.
Yeah, who would have thought? Like this guy.
Yeah,
this guy did so much bad shit in his life, man. And you know what? I'm so glad that he died. Well, I'm not 100% convinced he's dead, but I'm so glad that he died a horrible, painful, slow death because he did.
After being humiliated on live television.
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely would be down to play some Marvel games.
Somewhat.
Juice is asking if I play some Marvel games. I'm like, hell yeah, I will.
Fuck yeah, you.
To suggest, yeah, if you guys want to
become a Patreon of Heisenberg, and you tell Heisenberg what you're gonna play. You don't. You basically own Heisenberg. If you're a Patreon of Heisenberg, you basically own Heisenberg.
Yes.
And who wouldn't want to own their own Heisenberg?
Joey wants me more than anything to play Dream Daddy with him.
Oh
God. He knows what he has to do to get that to happen.
That's right. You know,
Yap. Where have you been?
Yappies? While being interviewed by the police after his arrest, Wiles revealed that he had an outstanding warrant in another county. No surprise there.
So it's a happy ending.
I'm a little surprised he didn't try to run from the police.
All right, here's the deal. Here's where we're at right now. We've got Joey in the chat, who interestingly enough has a strange personal tie-in to our potential third backup predator. Are we thinking about doing Mr. Professional?
I think we could do. I think we got one more in us.
Bonus predator.
Yeah, bonus. How about a little bonus predator, everybody?
I mean, like only if we get to like 80 likes.
Yeah. Then otherwise, me and Heisenberg are just gonna sit here and talk about Willy. We're just gonna theorize about the other grandpa in the bed.
What does that asshole do? What? Joey, you know who we're talking about, Mr. Jazzwinder Chima.
Yeah, Jazzwinder, baby.
Your buddy, your pal.
Hey guys, man.
Had one interaction with.
That's right. Joey's best friend, the Jazz Man, as I call him. This guy's got four head for days. All right, let's. Let me finish up the Star Wars. Like they should have like had this going like the Star Wars scroll.
Look at we got 80 likes. I think that's.
Did we get to 80?
Yep.
All right.
We get a couple thumbs down too, just to make.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's. That was me actually.
Figure a
And,
couple unsubscribed.
yeah. No, that was me. That was me. That was me and Beyonce.
Joey's best friend and coworker.
Yeah, Joey's best friend in the whole wide world. Wiles was charged with attempted lewd and lascivious conduct, computer pornography, transmission of harmful material to a minor, attempting to.
Isn't a crime?
Apparently. So yeah, we got another guy. And again, I think it's on Joey's channel. Joey, if you can confirm, but like there was an interview with I think Hambubger's daughters where it's just heartbreaking.
It's, I mean, confirming everybody's,
Yeah, what everybody thought of
the serial predator.
Yeah. This guy has been a terrible human for. Well,
but he turned it around. When
yeah,
he died.
he did. Yeah, you know what?
Just like little guys. I don't know. Yeah. Put them over there.
Tia donated $5.
Thank you,
Dang,
Tia.
Bonus predator.
Bonus predator.
White stuff incoming, baby, incoming.
Incoming, baby. Tia just gave us $5, baby. Thank you, Tia.
I'm so good to you guys.
That's right.
You got multi-predator streams and a bonus predator.
A bonus predator. Although it doesn't really fit into the theme of the dead man walking.
Well, his career was dead.
Yeah, that's true. He is very professional, though.
You get dressed like that when you're dead, and then when you're in the casket, they dress you up. You look very professional. So yeah.
After being conditionally released following the sting, Wiles went on the run.
They should put "run" in quotes.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that foot chase lasted probably about. Yeah, exactly. You think that like when they put this together, do you think like they said that just to be an asshole? Like when they said like Wiles went on the run, do you think they like that was like sarcastic when they put that in there?
Wait, I'm curious. Is there another slide to this?
I don't know. We'll see. There might be. He was soon.
Yeah, so maybe it was like, yeah, he tried to run, but.
Yeah, but look.
The neighbor's house.
This motherfucker can't even fucking walk. He went on the run. He didn't so much go on the run as he went on the meander. Well, suffered a quite painful death. I'm glad that this was added. In a prison hospital, he died of natural causes. I don't think there was anything natural about Hambubger after refusing his medication.
Supernatural, maybe.
So yeah, there's a long list of these guys who refused who died because they refused their medication. Your boy Dan Allen.
And you'd love to see more of it.
Yeah. Not enough actually.
Yeah.
But Hard Chuck, he's another one who.
Yeah. The
Ernest Timmons.
Yep, I was thinking a guy named Kevin.
Yeah, sweaty Ernie. Hey, Winnie.
Undisclosed medical condition.
Okay. So bonus predator time.
Bonus predator.
Yeah, oh yeah, Jazz Winder. Let's get our jazz on. All right, Jazz Winder.
Any intro, any backstory here, anything we want to?
I mean, honestly, other than this guy just being like a little asshole, I don't really know too much about him, and yeah, he's just like.
You know what? I'm sure that people in the chat are familiar with Jazz Winder, and if they're not, when they see the footage, they'll remember. Can we get some Jazz Winder is the type of guy in the chat?
Quick? Yeah, please give us some. Tell us what kind of guy you think Jazz Winder is.
Jazz Winder is the type of guy to go to Dave and Buster's with his coworkers and get really upset and confrontational with the staff when he's trading his tickets and can't get the prize he wants.
Right. Yes. Yeah. That's the kind of guy. That's the kind of thing we're looking for.
He's the kind of guy who will have something in his office that's like an obscure reference and scoff at anybody who doesn't get it.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Who will give away the last episode of Lost? You know, you should have watched it. You should have You didn't watch. It's your own fault. It's your own fault for not watching it.
For you, but and then
Yeah.
Yeah. Jasmine is the type of guy to always be on some new shitty fad diet and
Right.
talk about it like all the time.
Yeah, yeah. He's the type of guy who
really eating that. Dude, I'm on the paleo diet right now. Let me
Yeah,
tell you.
yeah, right, yeah. I only eat donuts, man. It's fucking wild, but like they talk about it on Twitter like fucking mad. I'm like, yo.
Oh, yep, that's a good one. Jasmine is the type of guy to ask another question when the meeting, you know, all right, that'll do it. Any questions? Yeah, I have a question. Oh!
Yeah, right. Lauren Identity says Jazz Winter is the type of guy to stop you at the mall and really be insistent that you take the survey he's offering. No, this is going to change your fucking life. I guess if you don't want your life changed, I guess whatever. The type of shoe salesman who takes 15 minutes in the back to find your size. And Insanity Pepper, he's just back there fucking smoking too.
Dateline hired this 18-year-old actress to play the
Shout
part
out
of the
Rochelle, Chicago's own Rochelle.
12 or 13-year-old Home Alone.
I've got to go to the gym and take pics. Just take pics. Yup.
I actually sent a message.
Workout grind.
I actually sent a message to Rochelle to get an interview to have Rochelle come on my stream, but she ignored me, which is pretty typical of.
Men seem happy to see her.
Wow, you got a nice.
I told her, I'm like, I'm a big star.
Like 30-year-old Jazzwinder Chima, a sales manager for a large electronics company.
Oh, Joey would know what type of guy he is. Jazzwinder is the kind of guy that when you ask him for some potato chips, he just hands you one chip. Yeah. Did he do that to you, Joey?
Online, he calls himself exclusively in it.
Dude, like Mr. GG like called this guy Megamind, and it's so apt, man. This dude is totally Megamind.
I don't know what Joey's willing to share, but the sort of smugness that we get off of this is apparently, you know, what I have heard from Joey. He was kind of just like that.
Yeah. You can see that. You could definitely see that.
It's like, well, I can't be in trouble. I'm Jazzwinder.
Yeah, I'm Jazzwinder.
I'm Jazzwinder motherfucking Chima.
He's probably the type of guy who would call everybody like beta cucks.
He hit on a perverted justice decoy posing as a 13-year-old in a Yahoo chat room. He tells the girl, I could probably
exclusively in it
teach you a few things. The decoy says, oh yeah?
He's even douchey because, like, who abbreviates...
Winning sex?
Yeah, who abbreviates could like that?
What? And he responds, like, you know, some positions and moves. Then he says he likes soft, sensual kissing. See?
Jazzwinder.
I like to make love.
Hey, I mean,
With a little more alpha charm, you probably could have landed that stream. I know, Tia. I know.
make some lemonade. Sit down for me. I'm gonna go change tonight. Well, hang on. You gotta be patient for that.
Just a hug? No hug for me?
That's the type of guy to always dress fancy like this, but always have like pit sweat stains.
Yeah, right. And probably wearing like a really offensive T-shirt underneath it too. You know.
No fat chicks.
Yeah, right, exactly, something like that. And then like when he's at lunch with his bros, he goes, "Bro, check out the T-shirt. No fat chicks, right, bro? Am I right? Fuck
you know who he is? He's Schmitty.
Yeah, he is Schmitty. He is one of James Rutherford's bros. That they
But
fucking.
they call him, that's his nickname.
Yeah, he's the one that does the Borat impression. Amber, come here. Let's check out my boy Smitty.
My wife.
That I like. Very nice. Dude, that's all your fucking house there. This dude's fucking crazy, Amber.
He's a fucking guy to get his ears pierced too.
Yeah, right.
No hug for me? Why don't you have a seat right over there?
Dude, he should have called Chris Hansen's bluff, and he should have fucking hugged Chris Hansen. That's what I would have done.
Hell yeah.
Hey, well, how many chances are you gonna get to hug Chris Hansen?
Once in a lifetime.
It's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
I know. Oh no, what? Come on, have a seat.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, please sit down. You're sorry for what?
I think I know what this is.
I'm actually surprised that this fucking guy apologized. This guy seems like the guy who would never apologize, who never does anything wrong.
But it's more like the "I'm sorry you feel that way" kind of apology.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm sorry you think it's wrong.
That little Peter, he looks like Butthead from Beavis and Butthead. He looks like he has a butt head.
Yeah.
Like,
I bet you he's woke. I bet you Jazz Winder's very woke.
I'm not for that, seriously.
He ain't about that. Jazz Winder ain't about that life. Heisenberg.
You're probably gonna arrest me.
Compliment fishing you're doing right now?
Yeah. Hey, Chris, we've been talking for about 20 seconds. You didn't mention the shirt, so a little clap.
I mean, I'm wearing Calvin Klein cologne right now, so
Yeah. So
really, I'm a professional.
would have been nice if you would have said something. Tim says, "Is Jazz Wonder like 5'3"? Yeah. Chris Hansen definitely like towering over little Jazz, little pocket-sized Jazz.
I'm not going to arrest you now.
Cops will probably. I'm sorry. I'm not here really to do anything though.
He claims the sophomore in high school girlfriend when he's like a junior in college.
Yeah. Oh, right. Exactly.
Girl he was coming to meet is 19, despite the fact that the decoy says she's 13, not once, but twice.
I wonder if he's going to do some really good I feel some incoming really good acting. Oh, Rebo.
Well, he's hitting a point that not enough predators take advantage of the wardrobe.
Yeah.
To intent.
Yeah, I mean, like,
if I was here to have sex with a child, I would have wore a T-shirt that said, "I am here to have sex with a child."
I'm wondering why Hambubger didn't go with that. Do I
look at how I'm dressed? Do I really look like I need a 13-year-old? I'm very professional. Mm-hmm.
The great Bjorn Armstrong in the house. Bjorn.
Oh, Bjorn! I hope you stick around for somebody to donate. We have a special.
Oh, that's right. One of your unless you. Hopefully you heard it, Bjorn. I made it special just for you.
Nice. Now I've got the entire transcript here, and no place does it say that she's 19. I mean, you can go through it.
The worst fucking acting job. That dude forehead for days, man. There's just acres and acres of forehead on this guy.
No, I believe
You could probably land a helicopter on that forehead.
Jasmine, the type of guy to get 100 subs in his channel, think he has groupies?
No, who the hell would think? What maniac would think that kind of thing? Yeah.
She'd say she was 13.
Yeah, Jazz Wonder is the type of guy who would yell "incoming" when every donation came through. Incoming, baby.
Super late that I even noticed this, but I just realized you passed over 3,000 subs.
I did.
So congratulations.
I'm super famous now. So make sure when you send me your marriage proposals.
Triple the breeds. Yeah,
and you send me the breeds. Make sure that you put your name in the subject line so I can. I have folders for all the marriage proposals. It just makes it a lot easier for me. I got a marriage proposal folder. So just make sure you do it that way. And then if it's breets only, if you're only sending me breets, then that's a different subject. That's a different folder.
Wow.
She says that right off the.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
It's like little guys. Put them over there.
Ramirez in 145 donated $5. Little Reborns, put them over there.
Young Reborns, little Reborns, put them over there. Thank you so much. God bless you for doing that too, Rami. My producer always producing. That's what I love about Rami.
Thank you. We haven't talked about his facial hair yet.
There is really something we
get a visual confirmation.
Okay, let's. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. There
right.
it is.
So this is what we call the effeminate Tony Stark.
Yeah.
This is what we call the hey, what if I had a staple shape on my face?
Yeah, right.
I don't know what this is. This is like, it's like, yeah, I can grow a beard.
It's like little guys.
Hold on, baby.
Put them over there.
Minnie donated $3. Just want to play the donation sound so my best friend Reborn hears it.
Reborn?
Also, Clawbah, stop soliciting marriage proposals. It's bad for our relationship.
It is. I do apologize, Minnie. But yeah, you're right.
What I'm getting is, if you can grow a full facial beard, don't only narrow it down to the 1% around your face.
Lil Bezo brings up a good point about he's the kind of guy who would like make a designer beard. Like he would like he'd like put like a like lightning bolts, or he'd be that's the kind of guy Jazzwinder is.
He's the type of guy to meet a celebrity or a professional athlete like once in passing and be like, oh yeah, he's my friend, he's my bro.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or not even meet him. Like he went to school with like Kevin Garnett, and I know. Yeah, right, exactly.
Dude, I was actually home at that time, really drunk. I probably didn't even pay attention.
So you didn't even notice that she was 13.
I didn't.
Yeah. No. Obviously, look at this guy. You think he needs 13? He got Jazzwinder's got all kinds of girls. All kinds.
I've never ever been with a minor.
And how old are you?
It was like this sting in particular. The this is the Long Beach one, or Petaluma. They all, there's so many like parties going on because everybody is like hitting up decoys at parties. That happened to those other two guys who show up later. Like I was at a party and someone was on my computer and.
Fucking party state, I guess.
Yeah, like I don't know what party Jazzwinder and these guys.
That classic prank where you go to your bro's house and during the party you log onto his computer and have a 3-day long sexually charged conversation with a minor.
Yeah,
and go there.
But I was hoping that you would bring that up. I told you I was sorry about that, Heisenberg.
Well,
20. Actually, 28. Yeah.
28.
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Yeah. Actually, he's 30.
I'm on video
right now.
Why shave 2 years off of it? Really?
Stupid.
I'll be honest with you. I think Jazz is literally. I think he's so stupid he didn't even know how old he was.
He was like, "Wait, what?"
I don't think he was lying. I think he's just so stupid that like he thought he was actually 28.
I believe that.
This is the one time I'm not gonna. I'm not.
That.
Yeah, I'm not going to clown you for that, Jazzwinder. Jazz is the type of guy who would throw down his sunglasses upon being arrested if he wore any. I'll tell you what, CNJ.
He's the guy that would be like way overprotective of his sunglasses because they'd be like Oakley.
Oh, he'd be wearing. I was just going to say this motherfucker is wearing Oakleys.
No.
Yeah, no. This guy's got those wraparounds. He's
stay on during the interrogation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, you're
Can we turn that off, please?
No, we can't.
Yeah, well, it was worth a shot, Jazz.
What happened in the backyard? There's fucking water everywhere.
I know. Well, Joseph Roisman was waddling around in the pool, probably.
Please, I know what's going to happen.
It turns out, exclusively in it,
what do you do for
knows exactly what he's just walked into.
I watched your show on Dateline. I would never do that.
So you've seen the show?
Yeah, I mean,
so you've seen the show and you showed up here anyway?
I didn't know she was 13. I'm sorry.
Come on, no. It says right there.
What's up, Chris?
How do you know what's going on? You go, that's Chris Hansen. This is To Catch a Predator. And go, let me stick around for a little while.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, I think a lot of these guys are just like stalling because they know that, like, they're walking into an arrest. So,
well, he hasn't. He still has yet to play the smoking gun. The that will exonerate him.
Yeah, well, yeah, he saves that. He saves that up.
Could you please turn the camera off?
I cannot do that.
Instead, I remind him who I am.
Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
I know, arrest me, please. I'm here.
Well, if he knows who Chris Hansen is, and if he's watched Dateline, why does he think that Chris Hansen's going to arrest him? Like,
famous law enforcement officer Chris Hansen?
Yeah, I think he's confusing Dateline with cops.
And the big cameras come out. And obviously, because he's seen our reports, he knows what's going to happen next.
Dude, he looks so fucking tiny. He's like a bite. He's a.
Put him over there.
Yeah, exactly. Now it makes sense that little Jazz, put him over there. Like he actually is about the same.
Took the picture with him.
Like, look at the boom mic. The boom mic is about, like, if the boom mic was moved a little bit, you wouldn't be able to see Jazz behind it.
Like, I wish on his way out, he's like, all right, well, thank you. And he turns around, he grabs the margarita pitcher and just takes it with him and starts drinking it.
That would be a baller move.
Yeah.
To be
The cops are here, so you can arrest me if you want.
That's true.
Okay,
The
good.
cops
Yeah,
are
you sure it's okay, Jazz?
Well, we weren't gonna, but
Yeah, well, he said we can arrest him, so
you're cool with it then.
your wish is my command, Jazz.
here. Perverted Justice is working with the
Yeah.
Petaluma Police Department, providing chat logs and other evidence.
Well, I'm your genie. If that's your wish, then I'm your genie. Yeah, yeah.
Needed for law enforcement.
It's like young guys, little guys. I don't know. Yeah. Put them over there.
Nathan_Ramon donated $10.
Thank you, Nathan.
I got here late. Can you start the stream over?
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
we
in the
actually
past.
started.
Don't you think you should start it over?
Yeah, it was in the
Big
past.
ups, Clawberator.
Oh, bless you. Thank you so much, Nathan. Yeah, we're going to start this whole thing over.
Wait, I don't. Wait. All right, there's still 2 minutes left, but we didn't. Did we miss the part where he said, "Look at me, I'm so professional"? Does that come later?
I don't know, or because a lot of some of these.
They like kind of split them up. Yeah.
Yeah, some of these cuts that I like. I was watching the Thomas. I was watching the Thomas Coffin footage.
Yeah.
Because I was doing that. I did that video with the trolls, like the Chris Hansen trolls, and I was looking for the virus that plays itself like a player piano, and I couldn't find it in his footage.
Any suspect who shows up.
I mean, it's in the like complete footage, but like the videos that I didn't see it.
Well, I mean, I know the police is going to arrest me, so where do you want me to go and be
Here we go.
arrested? I can explain to the police. I mean, look at me. Do you think I would do something like that? I'm very professional.
There it is. That's it. You're free to go, Jazzwinder.
And as we've learned from the Jeffrey Epstein case, no high-ranking professionals engage in such activities.
That's right. That's right.
It's not a thing that professional people do.
No, professional people would never ever do that.
Yes.
Jazzwinder is the type of guy who would downvote a Scarlet Ebony video. That he is a monster.
It's like young guys, little guys. I don't know. Yeah. Put them over there.
JSCP 4813 donated $3.
Thank you, JSEP.
He's the type of guy to start a YouTube channel under the name of something like Clawbering Time and do commentary on predators.
Right. I don't even know if Jazzwinder is that kind of even he is that much of a douchebag.
Who's that? Jimmy, the type of guy in middle school to ride the bench during his basketball game, but like make basketball his whole identity.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
On the fucking team. It's like
He's always walking around with that jersey. Thank you, JSEP. The type of guy to start a YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I see a lot of people coming here who are very professional.
There was just a fucking doctor here not long ago, Jazzwinder. Just because you like sell cars or whatever the fuck he does. There was
he was very professional, and even he spilled a bunch of drinks around. There's no standard for this. There's people aren't excused from doing stupid things like soliciting a minor for sex or spilling a frozen lemonade.
Right.
The police are staked out in the garage of the house next door. As a man exits the backyard, law enforcement moves in and then makes the arrest.
Step on out.
that fucking shine. That fucking forehead is just like that glare from that flashlight off that reflective forehead.
That professional forehead.
Yeah, the cops got to be careful with this that fucking forehead.
Take your hands up. There you go.
He's taken to a booking station where he's photographed, read his rights.
Do you have the right to remain silent?
And interviewed by a detective.
Got one of them wide angle.
Yeah, right.
Put that forehead in there.
Yeah. Look at the disparity.
Cameras.
This looks like a father and son at Denny's right now. This picture.
Why does it look so small?
Yeah, he's like I wish they would have got him a booster seat for this at least.
Holy shit! Is this just the biggest cop in the world, or is he really just that small?
I think it's a combination of it. It's the biggest. They found the biggest cop for the tiniest predator, the pocket-sized predator, the perfectly pocket-sized predator.
Continues to insist that he thought the girl was 19.
I was drinking at that time, and I didn't really, pay attention while she's 13. Like, I mean, if I was
you know
awake
that thing
and
where you drink and then all of a sudden all the numbers.
Yeah, just doesn't make. It doesn't make.
Like 5 becomes 12 and 9
Yeah.
becomes 84. It's like, you know.
That's what those White Claws will do to you, man.
Oh man, yeah, you gotta be responsible.
You gotta be responsible.
Unknown, I would not be here.
Then he comes up with something we've never heard before.
That's
I'm telling I know all about to catch a predator defense.
Absolutely. I mean, you can talk to Chris. When I said, I know who you are. I've seen the show many, many times. I mean, we talk about it at work. I would never do anything like that.
Yeah, this guy.
You know who he talked about it at work with?
Sully and Ruthless Jay.
Joey was like, "Hey, what about that fucking To Catch a Predator? Isn't that interesting?"
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I being arrested? I haven't really.
Yeah. Well, Wolf. I don't know why he's still arrested either. I mean, the part where
I'm so confused.
The part where he did something criminal is over now. So, like, why is he still under? I don't know why he's still under
something he did in the past.
Yeah, the past is the past.
Done anything? Don't you think I should?
That part was like 10 minutes ago.
I mean, attempted murder is not murder. So
right? Yeah.
Why would they be charged?
It makes no sense. I think they're going a little hard on the Jazz man.
What's happening?
Jazz hands. Love you, Clark.
So why am I still arrested, though?
Because you came up here to prey on a 13-year-old girl.
I know, but
you can talk to Chris. We're friends. Just don't have him sign. Just don't ask him to sign your book.
That part is over. Whatever happened.
Chris hates that
don't
shit.
You think I should be let go now?
So you can go find another 13-year-old?
Yeah.
That's the point.
It's only 8 p.m., officer. I mean, shit.
Responsible.
We're going for.
This is prime Yahoo chat hours that you're eating into.
I'm responsible to keep my community safe.
He's the type of guy who sticks his hand in the bag when you offer him some. Yeah, exactly. He sticks his dirty ass hand in the bag.
All right, we've only got 10 more seconds of this video. Everybody, real quick, write something nice about Clobbering Time.
Please.
Let him know that you love him and you love his streams and how great of a guy he is.
Yes.
That's how we have to end this. After the stream is over.
This whole thing is just about making Clobber feel better about himself.
How handsome he is and how funny he is.
Yeah.
And how much...
Take that paper. Since that paper bag comment, I've just been. I feel like an empty shell. I've been inconsolable.
What was the Jordan thing that made me laugh so hard? It was like, that's the reference of the night.
Wait, what Jordan? Like, nothing Jordan said that made you laugh. I was gonna say because
not Jordan that made me laugh. So what was it?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Yeah, was it? Did you go? Yeah.
I don't remember.
What, like from when? From
like earlier in the stream. I don't remember.
Oh, earlier in the stream. I don't even remember who the first Predator we did earlier in the stream was.
Right. All dead. So.
Clobbering Time sounds like he smells pretty. I smell okay.
I can tell you right now, I'm streaming with him, and he smells fine.
Yeah. I'm wearing Drakkar.
I'm literally talking to him right now, and he smells great.
Yeah. Thank you, Heisenmuller.
He's taken to the Sonoma County Jail, where he remained until he posted $30,000.
Clobbering Time is the type of guy who doesn't get relaxed from breeds. That's right. I keep thinking that I will. That's why I keep demanding them.
Moral backbone in that. He doesn't let that get to him.
Yeah, I know.
Bail.
Okay, watch your head getting in.
No, that's it. Do you know like what Jazzwinder, like what his charge was? I'm sure Joey knows.
Treason.
Yeah, I know. They should have like regicide. They should have just gave him everything. You know, they should have just started making up like, horse theft. But I don't know, like
buried in like all the very real crimes, just
yeah, just tossed it in there.
Just tossed in a little bit of a violation of the Fourth Amendment.
Yeah, right.
Like you were trying to get British troops to be quartered in your facilities.
Yeah, you were trying to make your cul-de-sac its own country and secede from the United States.
No, we can't have that.
No, you gotta stop that shit immediately.
Oh man, well, All right. Well, so we've had a lot of fun tonight talking about a couple of very handsome, smart gentlemen who all deserve to die.
That's right. Well, one of them is
He took the hint. Yes.
I'm still not convinced that now at the beginning of the stream I kept calling Heisenberg Hambubger, and now I'm ending the stream with that. But no, I'm not convinced Hambubger is dead. Actually, I think he's still walking around there.
I define dead. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Like you have to spell it out very carefully.
I mean, you say void of life as your definition of dead, then he's been dead for like 50
Oh yeah,
years.
no, he was he was dead 10 years before he went into that sting house.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. Well, again, Heisenberg, thank you so much for joining me tonight. With
I do have to say, it would be a shame to leave the video on 99 likes.
is it at 99?
Oh man, wouldn't it be sweet if we ended it with one more?
Just one more.
Thank you for having me.
One more time.
I'm flattered that you reached out to me to be on.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. If you're not subscribed to the great Heisenberg White,
don't.
Yeah, if you're not subscribed to the mediocre Heisenberg White, I'll tell you, anytime you're in a Heisenberg stream, you're going to have an okay time. It's going to be pretty.
Time.
It's going to be pretty damn average.
Hey, check it out. That's 110. Hell yeah, that's the way to go out, baby.
Look at it.
Hey, Scarlet Ebony, Jokester, Recipes, Aerodo, Lucy, Cia J Dev, Filescape. You got Nelly. You guys all rock. Thank you so much.
Bless you all. Adult girl, Coyote, the precious little Coyote. Callie, Callie, the person who loves Showgirls so very, very much. She's taken time from not watching Showgirls to watch my stream, and I appreciate that.
I get it.
All right. So, yeah, I'll be back on Sunday, if not before then, but probably I won't be back on until Sunday. And Heisenberg, you got anything coming in the works? I know.
Just very excited to be destroying several members of this community in fantasy football this year. So that's supposed to be going down tomorrow. We're going to start.
That's right. That's right.
But other than that, I don't know. I do have a lot of free time these days, so I'd like to make more content. I'd like to interview more people for my show.
Oh, yeah.
I think, people should look forward to that. I think that's going to be happening soon. So thank you. Thank you, everybody who subscribes to me. Thank you, everybody who subscribed to Clawbah.
Wait, can I ask a question? You had do you have like any of the Never Ever shows like coming soon, or?
It's hard to say. I can't really give things away.
Oh, okay.
But there are exciting things on the horizon. So.
Okay, good. Yes. I am a big fan of the Never Ever show. It's nice to like.
The only good video on my channel that's worth actually checking out that isn't Never Ever is my interview with John Dudinsky.
John Dudinsky. Well, and of course the documentary, the Lornography documentary.
That was a great stepping stone building block. But this thing that I'm working on with, and huge shout out right now, as long as we're giving shout outs to Church of Cod Story.
Yes.
On YouTube. Hell yeah, that is gonna be that documentary times a million. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah, it looks amazing. I mean, everything that we've seen so far, he's doing a really good job with the teases too.
It's just a taste.
Yeah, just a taste.
So yeah.
That's how he gets that. That's how he gets you. We're all gonna be addicted to smack.
All right. Well, that'll do it for me. So again, thank you very much for having me. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you for being on with me, Heisenberg. Thank you to everybody who donated. Thank you to everybody who hung out with old Clawbah Eyes and old Heisenberg Eyes for a little bit tonight.
We didn't hear Thought Crimes once.
I didn't even have to play Thought Crimes once.
Look at that.
Goodbye, my precious princesses. Heisenberg. So far we've been pretty pleasant with each other.
I don't mean to.
Don't fucking do that.
I will say goodbye and let you take your 45 minutes to do your mini.
Please, thank you.
Thank you, Chris.